Hello. Good morning. My eyes are bleeding. But good morning. I woke up 15 minutes ago. How is everyone doing this fine morning or evening or, you know, afternoon? Actually, no, I think at this point I only know 2 viewers who would be afternoonish now. I always forget something. Hold on. Hi, hi. Hello, Pro. Hello, Agent. Hello, Monkey. Return to Monkey. There we go. Alright. Oh god, your opacity is kind of garbage. I need to fix this. This is not correcto. This is not good at all. Give me 2 seconds. I guess I'll have to leave the opacity off until I do something. And go here, do this. Hey, I put it at 1. Why is it a black bar now? Holy crap. It's just a black box, just a full-on pit. Just a black hole. Alright, good enough. There we go. Bro, my goods washed out only 420. 420 lunacy, let's go. Oh, don't worry. I got 20 buckaroos. How much would that actually get me? Hold on. Oh, what? I got... Alright, maybe not. Actually, no, I still have enough for this. I got 24 buckaroos ready for this. This would be like 20 or 21 euros. Oh, I forgot. Hello, Twilight. Hello, Lever. Also have a message from KJ. It's my daily allowance of 65 lunacy. Thank you, director. Let us immediately extract 1 at a time. Okay. Hey man, for Otis, I'll spend the monies. For Otis, I will spend the monies. Alright, good gambling. Very good gambling. Oh, let's go, actually, a new ID. Oh, even Heathcliff doesn't really care about the whole place. Still, I love Ishi. Look at her. You need a little number on the back of your credit card. Joke's on you. I use virtual cards half the time. So even if you get that one, you won't be able to use anything. Because it'd probably already be used. Worst Heathcliff, don't say that to him. Poor little guy. That is the first actual ID I get besides like this one from the banner. Because Heathcliff is starving and so is Gregor, I'm not gonna lie. Let me put you guys. Actually, no, you're fine. This is what we want. You. Oh, that's right. Yesterday, we beat Kanto 5. I'm gonna say this right away. The fight did not feel hard at all, actually. It felt very easy, even though, like, I lost a sinner and everybody else was half dead. I still did not feel like I was gonna lose somehow. Like, somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. Sabe Saba. Triple Zero was Edgar family Eric Gregor. Damn. Looks pretty neat. The family one. You have is probably the easiest boss in the existence. Yeah, it did feel very easy. The fight itself, the first stage felt harder than the second stage because it was a 3-on-6. Quad 3 was only hard because of the kick direct. Yeah, exactly. And the very fact that I forgot that quick egg heals. I completely forgot about that. So she just healed to half health. Just like that. Actually, did anybody die? I don't remember if anybody died, but I think someone did. That was the only people know how to use ball. Wow. Let's see. Dailies. We got dailies, right? We got some dailies, but I'm not gonna do this one because I need to save. Because we have the story. And oh my god, look at this. It's the ship when she killed the heart. It's pretty cool. Do your dailies, Dante. Mephi Hungy. Okay. I've always been using middle sister here. Let's do someone different this time. You know what? This ego. I've never seen this one. I kind of do like this. I've always liked this. I'm a Malady. So let's do her. Index Faust. I'll do that for next one, actually. For the... I can do that for... The heck is this? Oh, it's her Politified. Okay. Jesus. And there she is. I'll use that for that Malady. Defense skill? Okay, I got you. I hope she can actually defend because this is unfocused. Bing, 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 bing. You. Which one is your third skill? It is. Okay, you don't have a third skill. You have a yes skill, yes skill, yes skill, yes, yes, yes. That is 5 billion skills. Good God. Blessing. It's a lot of words. Deep tears. Oh, jeez. Oh, she is gonna guard unless somebody kills that thing. Zwayrodian of Taiwan looks scary. Zwayrodian? Zwayrodian. You mean the one where she's sitting on a bench with Heathcliff? Or do you mean something else? Fast getting all kills. She is an adept, don't forget. She is the big bunny. The big boss bunny. You heard a boss baby? Get ready for fucking... Why is she depressed now? Why are you depressed, Rodian? You're basically a better Enclair. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she's minus coin. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see. She's basically mimicking the actual Malady. That's really cool. She's good with her. She's sinking. Rodian has now snorted coke. I think she snorted rock Depression. Piercing sword. And one piercing sword, my goodness.
재밌겠는데?
Mustard sauce. I like that this is just like a normal just grunt fight music, and it still goes really hard.
무용하군요.
I would argue it goes harder than quite a lot of other ones. I didn't check what her sanity thing is. She stops attacking if she goes full on despair. Like full zero sanity.
숨통 끊기.
She has two forms. Part of the SP means plus points and better defense. Minus SP means more damage.
지킬 게 많고.
And what you mostly want here is just damage, 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 damage. That's a lot of swords. 1, 2, 6 of them.
날카롭고 정확하게. 이제 깨우치시게.
Good job, Faust. Good job. I believe in you. I always believe. And there she is getting consumed.
부끄럽지 않았습니다.
Beautiful.
의의를 바로
Dealt the less damage. The least damage.
떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Because she's just too slow. Really. Does low sanity also mean less speed? More often than not. I think it does. Yeah, let's do 5 billion. Let's just do 1. It does not? Okay. Let us do... Let's bring you. Actually, let's bring you out. Speed shoulders rolling, it feels like. Yep. Reminds me a lot of library, but in library, you would be rolling 1s and 2s and 3s while the enemy rolled 7s and 6s. Or was I? You. Nobody has index Faust. A good chunk of my friends lists are cultured people who have Bunny Faust. Very good. We could do Yiseng. We can do... What else can we do? How about you? Does anybody have cuckold? No, nobody even has the chicken meat cliff. I kind of wanted this one though. I want that one. Chicken Sinclair. Let's see how that guy does. If that even does anything at all. Against a frog. Look at him. He even has a rooster engraved in his thingy there. What is your skills? Let the smell of burning blood fuel my rampage. Blood flame massacre. That's a lot of burn. I only have Bunny Ryoshu notice. I can shard Bunny Faust in time. Oh, I mean, not even I. I didn't shard any of them. Actually, I sharded Ryoshu. Ryoshu was the only one I sharded. And I think I'll always remember. Because... I sharded her 3 days before the actual Ryoshu popped out. The blade one. With full knowledge that she would release. I mean, be blunt. For a moment, I thought you were saying Cockler is just blunt. she is not, actually. Never mind. I mean, yeah. Heathcliff is an adept, while Sinclair is just cannon fodder. What else do you do? They're all three dice. I mean, 3 coin as well, which is pretty cool. This one's 4. Yeah, just attack, attack, attack. What's his defense? Does he have a counter? Ah, he does. In 3 blood flame. But you're too slow to do anything, unfortunately. Too slow to clash is what I mean. Why are you at -25, Ryoshu? What happened? Why are you depressed? No, translating my skincare is gone. Do as reuse conditioner as blood flame. A certain amount, I assume. Rugged depression machine, he is. Look at those eyes, those beady little eyes. Never look at that beady little eye, I mean. Not that beady little eyes. Okay. Just a little bit of friendly fire, no issues. Just any amount of blood flame. Boss with the highest speed, not for long. Ryoshu is molding. We love corrosion, not just that. Corrosion with the battle pass ID, I mean ego. It has so much attack weight that will always hit your guys regardless of what happens. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that is pretty goated. I want him. She didn't get a hit? I didn't believe it. I thought she didn't get targeted. Alright, he's dead. Just sick him, boys. What do we got here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Bop. Good job. Bunny Ryoshu. I am always pleased when a bunny gets the last kill. You know what? Good God. Almost double damage. You know what? Let's do one more just so we can use... Because I saw somebody put Index Faust. There we go. Agent Sid. She is... I prefer the first heart over the second one. Because she just looks adorable as hell. I don't know why. She's literally just standing there. And that is basically it. You know what? No, you know what? I already uptied you to 4. You're 444. Let us actually, really quick. Never mind. 51. I don't have enough. Alright, do you pre-skip now? Thing is, they just look run of the mill. They look like they don't do any damage, but these guys, they hurt so much. So much. And they deal sinking as well, which is annoying as heck. Index fast over Dawn, unbelievable. I can't believe you don't like both on the same like level. She's more consistent. Well, she doesn't have to transform, I suppose. And then just stab, stab. Slice, slice.
지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다. 대화를 하는
What are your
것이
skills?
지령에
2.
어긋나지는 않죠.
Push skip demands. Undertake the push skip again. Undertake. Okay, not bad actually. What about your defense? Prescript granted. Prescript woven fabric. That's a lot of words.
대화를 하는 것이 지령에
That is
어긋나지는
a
않죠.
lot of words. You just gotta do that. Can you just auto resolve? I mean, just auto bin rate, and will he always pick the whichever ones, or do you have to manually
이거
select?
맞지?
By consistency, I get the pat index done instant win. Goddamn right. First hit was a crit to his boys. It is what it is. Gambling is super pog. Especially poise, because it doesn't decrease
아직 5번 더
per turn or per, you know, whatever have you.
직접 목격하지 않아도
Manual?
느낄 수
Oh.
있겠죠.
I have gotten her to, you know, change shapes. God, immediately minus 15. It's Ryoshu again, I think. Oh no, it's not. No, it is Ryoshu again, getting just depression. Big funny.
의식불명. 좋아. 한 줄 지워주지.
Bing, 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 bing.
잠시. 아직 5번 더 가야
Jesus. Yeah, that's the best part though. They're not just poise or sinking, they're both. And Ryoshu is molding again. God damn it, Ryoshu. She's targeting everybody but Faust again.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Even Ryoshu knows Faust is too cute to get hit. God damn. Doesn't kill anyone, I'd be surprised. Limit to the rightful glaze indeed. Although, the one who deserves all the glaze right now in this instant is Ismael. Because we just finished her canto.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대.
And she not only completed, well, she hasn't really completed her objective, because I'm pretty sure it was her claws. But it was kill, I was about to say Dante. Kill
좋아.
Ahab.
생동감이 살아있는
Goddamn
좋은
Ryoshu, why are you doing so
공간이야.
much damage?
다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
Good God. But we just finished her canto, so she deserves goddamn everything. Hold on, let me put up the smile. Where is the smile? Oh goddamn, I need to go back. Hold on. I need that smile right now, this instant. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. That previous one. She only did so much since he resorted to attacking other people. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I can't believe it counts friendly damage as well. Good God. It's not the actual smile I'm looking for. It is the end screen one. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the singing? There she is. That determined look. That determined look. Here it is. Let me put this in full screen. This is kind of... Get out of my face, please. Thank you. Wow, 1080p and it still looks like it's at 360. God damn. Here she is. Look at this face. Look at her. And also, funniest part. Where is it? This bit here with Ryoshu and Result. It was just goddamn funny. Since when did you get Aishu done? While I was trying to get Aishu in middle Sinclair. That's when. That's when I got him. But I got neither one and I had to shard this. Other people already have the Lord in their company, but I've added my one. The Lord. The Lord Honglu. Whom I do not have. Who else here is starving on IDs? It's literally Gregor and Heathcliff. And I would say Yi Sang as well, but he has 2 more than the other ones. And Rodya as well. I mean, yeah. Though I'm missing just 2 IDs for full on and corp. Not that I'd be running them, because they have to spend a lot of resources. Should I put my Ismail in my company? What do you have? Oh, you have Slush Mail, don't you? I remember. Bling. Okay. We're done here. I still have 1 singular weekly bonus that I could do. But let's instead not spend here 2 hours doing 1 single MD and go do this. Okay, N-Corp team is equal to 1 good ID now. I mean, they could still be fun to do, no? Holy is that? Is this our quarters? Holy crap. Who the heck is that? Is this our room? Because I like it. It almost feels like a... if it wasn't for these walls, if they had like concrete dry walls or whatever have you. It'd be like a detective's. But no, it's actually pretty neat. You even have the old school projector. There's the map. A laptop. We have a laptop. Holy crap. It was just still fun seeing a Nilin Hammer, indeed. Is that another clock or is that the time capsule, whatever have you? Is that a picture? Another picture. Is that duct tape? Yeah, this is a handful of technically ego gifts, including a stream one, but that's it. Well, they were the first ones because I don't remember if AMD came around the same time as season 1 or if they came after like season 2. But they probably made the most amount of content for those first seasons, and now they're just like adding a few gifts here and there. Because at this point, the only things that would be interesting is more OP stuff. Which in of itself is always sad, I'm not gonna lie. But this is always the problem with any live service or gacha or whatever have you. I say extreme, yeah, they're giving everyone treats. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm being laughed out. Just because I like story. And I don't want to skip. And I want to do it on stream. Anyways. Let me just clear my throat really quick. When you can solo with any ID if you plan correctly. Key point Ryoshu, the new ID. I think she makes it so easy that it's just brain dead. It's been a long while since I was able to relax like this, all alone in my room, without a concern in my mind. Maybe it's because a heavy burden had been lifted from my heart. I told the sinners that we should take a day off, or so in our respective rooms. After what happened, we deserve a good rest. A big part of that decision was also to relieve Yi Sang of his seasickness, at least for a day. I don't think the sinners' rooms swayed with the waves. Why couldn't Yi Sang be in his room? while everybody else was, you know, probably because you won't be able to get them, maybe. We're still a ways away from getting out of the Great Lake. I thought it would be a good idea to have a day like this where we could sit and relax. Of course, this wasn't like a real vacation or anything. If anything were to happen, this little off time would be over just like that. Like the eardrum tearing siren of Mephistopheles that always finds the worst times to go off, for example. Oh, shit. Yeah. I had a feeling that something like this was gonna happen. I'm not even upset at this point.
이번에는 진짜 쓸모 있는 알람이어야 할 거다.
어차피 방 안에서 할
They're
것도
just forced to get up the moment they hear an alarm, which is normal.
재미없을 터.
나도 사색이란 걸 즐기는 사람이라고.
He's a feely guy. He's a soft man.
그랬는가?
Oh god.
시계 대가리. 당분간 누구 살릴 일도 없는데 오늘 하루만 1인분 돌려라.
She literally just asked for real, and you're brilling the cracker skull. Aren't you gonna ask Virgilius for permission to?
열받네.
He merely regrets. I think I'm starting to get a handle on how to manage Heathcliff. Also, really quick, the previous intervallo have voice? I think it did.
잘 되었군요, 히스클리프.
I'm pretty sure it did.
이번에는 쓸모가 있는 알람이었던 것 같습니다.
Then?
네, 거울 던전 쪽에서 문의 변화가 유의미하게 일어난 것 같습니다.
What is this in reference to? Unlocking hard mode or something?
단테,
Extreme mode?
제안해주신 휴식은
Yeah, I know. I knew something like this was gonna happen.
그렇군요. 그럼 변화가 감지된 곳으로 이동하도록 하겠습니다.
There's something odd about the way Faust and Virgilius were looking at me, but I was too busy to worry about the two of them. I had somehow convinced the sinners who had their long-awaited proper break taken away from them as soon as it started to get to work.
또 막혀있던 곳에 새로운 문이 생겼군.
It's well released, it doesn't have a VA until it's a bug cack. I don't know what that means. The heck is that? Oh, it's respective Kanto dungeons. I wish I had been here for this one. I wish they would still do these ones, actually. A rerun. Oh. Oh, that's sad. That is actually sad. Another locked door, indeed.
이번엔 문이 좀 푸르스름하네요.
It's your little door, Ishi.
원래 있던 문들은 어디 갔죠? 이런 색은 아니었던 것 같은데.
The door did look a bit blue this time. Looks like every new mirror dungeon will have a different design. What's going on in this one though? Oh, this is excavation maybe? Huh. And disappear from time to time, I guess. I can hear rolling waves from the other side, I think.
단말에서 넘어온 정보에 따르면 이번 뒷문의 변화로 발생한 신규 공간을 호수의 거울로 호칭하기로 정한 것 같군요.
Mirror of the lake. She's already grumbling. Ismail's eyebrows twitched. Do they not? No, they don't. But I really wish they did. Unless they're planning to do something with them. I do wish they, you know, placed all the already used, like, mirror dungeons. Like, in some other option where you could just do them again later on. It's quite sad they don't do that.
저번에 이상 씨 때도 그렇고.
Oh, it did happen with Isang as well.
무작위로 이런 새로운 공간이 만들어진다고 하기에는 굉장히 수감자 친화적인 변화네요. 파우스트 씨.
And these just had less content? Yeah, basically.
메피스토펠레스의 엔진은
I think we'd be
방금까지가 수급될
fighting
때마다 감응하도록 설계되어 있습니다.
What would we be fighting in this one? In the previous one, we'd be fighting robots. The bull. Maybe Dong back. A bit sad we wouldn't be fighting Dog Ran again. A bit sad actually. Yeah, it'd be just the that counts as enemies really.
버스의 뒷문 역시 엔진의
And not
힘을
a whole
통해
lot
만들어진
else.
것. 황금가지와 직접적인 연관이 있었던 수감자들의
So this is literally just
사건에
explaining
영향을 받는 것도
the specific
아니겠죠.
Kanto doors, mirror dungeons.
그 말은 앞으로 다른 황금가지를 회수할 때마다 새로운 공간이 만들어지는 건
System D, we have everything in the game.
뜻이겠네요.
확률은 높습니다.
그렇군요. 네, 설명해줘서 고맙네요.
Ismail's willingness to sharply and boldly question all things suspicious did not change at all. But... Or maybe she just didn't like the fact that the word lake was even brought up. After the events of the Great Lake, maybe she was starting to take care not to be as blunt and scathing towards her fellow sinners. Not more than necessary, anyway. That's good. I'm relieved.
잠시.
Or
문제가
is
하나 더
she
있다.
is growing as a person?
말씀하시죠.
황금가지는 분명 회수 후 LCCA를 통해 본사로 이송된다고 들었다. 이 자리에 존재하지도 않는 것이 그런 영향을 끼칠 수 있는 건가?
Residual effects? Or maybe if Mephistopheles' own heart gets changed? Who
그 질문에
knows?
대답하기 위해서는
Have to play with your
조금
dog,
긴
but you don't have to
시간이 필요할 것
apologize. A rather lengthy explanation. Please don't. Yeah, I care not. Oh no. Wait, oh it is. How about we try to wrap this up as quickly as we can? Oh no. Don't vomit on the floor, please. But get to some place that's not constantly swaying. He's saying really he's not having a good time here.
짧지 않은 휴식을 갖는다 하여 약을 먹지 않았어. 미안하오.
Oh god.
결론만 듣지.
요약하자면 황금가지는 수복 후 본사에 이송되어 조율 과정이 마무리되면 메피스토펠레스의 엔진과 황금가지가 내보내는 파장이 맞물려
I want to lecture for Faust. We got Yi saying almost vomiting himself here. We don't want vomit to get on Faust now, do we?
황금가지와도 함께
That's how it works?
그 과정이 관리자님께 해를
네, 뭐 보셔오셨다시피
You're right. Yeah,
일단
exactly.
회수하면 반응하는 건가? 알았다.
저기 이제 지루하게 설명 듣는 시간은 끝난 거야?
빨강.
빨리 강의는
... Faust? This dungeon. After enter it now, don't we? I feel like I was gonna go back on my promise after telling everyone that we could relax. I didn't like this one bit. You don't have to. But I think I already knew what Faust was gonna say.
파우스트는 가능한 빠르게 새로운 공간을 탐색할 것을 권장해드리고 싶습니다. 데우스에서 육지로 돌아갈 때까지의 시간이 남았고 특별히 해야 할 일도 없는 상황에선 거울 던전에서의
You
자원
think
확보와
with all the
상점은
fighting and all the
적절한
monsters we've already
활동이
killed and all of that, they'd be at least somewhat competent to it. I think at this point to deal, I don't know. Grade 5s, grade 4s, something around that area. Maybe grade 3s as well. Actually, no, grade 3... I'll hold off on grade 3s and just go for grade 4 fixers and something like that. Ugh.
관리자님.
When
말씀하신 것을
Yoshu shut
반복하는
the lecture
일이
is necessary.
마음에 들지는 않으실 수 있겠지만 저희의 남은 여정을 고려해 보았을 때 이 새로운 공간에서 얻을 수 있는 자원과 전투 경험은 게을리하기 어려운 것들이라고
Worry
생각됩니다.
not, Faust, my able-handed captain, or second-hand, or whatever have you. We don't have to do shite. Sorry about that. I nodded affirmatively. The sinners each began grumbling and aired their woes, but they still prepared to head into the dungeon once again. Thus, we entered the newly formed door. What was the final boss of each respective canto, though? I wonder that. Probably the same as like the rings, where it was Rufo. And in this one, it would probably be Captain Ahab, and whatever have you. That'd be neat. Intervallo time. It's Christmas. Clear 648 to unlock hard mode. Does this have hard mode? But do I even have an okay, I do have intervallo. No, this one does not have a hard mode. But you do. What the hell was intervallo 2? Oh, there you are. Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. Well, it's Christmas. Tedium. I do like our little quarters. I don't like this part here with the corner, but it is what it is. As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but
뭐 재미있는
있는 일 따윈 없다. 30번째 똑같은 말을 하는 것도 재주군. 혹시 말을 한 뒤에 곧바로 까먹기라도 하는 거라면.
a 13th time. Oh, 30th, never mind.
정확히는 28번째.
Never mind.
30번이 채워지면
I said nothing.
포도에 손상이 있던 건 아닌지 확인하려던 참이었다.
Goddamn Result. Why do you only get to talk in intervalos? Just this phrase right here should just peak. He actually counted 28 times. And at 30 was gonna say she was just,
안다고 알아.
she was going
얼마나
cuckoo.
지루하면 내가 이러겠어. 할 게 없으니까 이러지. 100개만 게임도 이제 질렸다고.
Backgammon, I don't even know what the hell that is.
잘 됐네. 그러면 이 갈매기 밥 주는 거랑 꼬박꼬박 해줘.
They have a seagull pet?
너희들이 다 질려서 내가 돈만 타고 있잖아.
그러게. 어차피 호수를 벗어나면 원래 살던 곳으로 돌려보낼 거면서 왜 그렇게 종을 붙인 거예요?
You got attached to it.
아, 출근하잖아.
From the Ishi pass on heart.
눈빛이 좀
그냥 갈매기의 눈빛인데요.
Your average seagull eyes. Dot 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 dot. It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom, dying of boredom. Literally. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution. I had zero interesting stories to tell, considering that I'm amnesiac, so all I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. He's ruminating, he's contemplating, he's a very soft guy. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. You good? I'd say he's anxious.
저기 베르길리우스.
Oh boy. Jesus, it gets better and better. It would have been so much better if it was all of them. If all of them said it. Or just gasped. Like that, Dante actually has problems with his whole no-headedness. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. It would just cycle through everybody gasping. It would be even better if it happened twice. And the source of that frost was an inexplicable event that played out before our eyes. Huh. Oh, this song. with the epic
미쳤나요?
trombone or
드디어?
trumpet or whatever it is. I don't know instruments.
면담의 부작용인가? 겁대가리 상실증 그런 거야?
Sense of self-preservation. Heathcliff.
좀 다물어봐. 미친 것도 아니고 겁대가리 사라진 것도 아니니까.
Like you're too afraid of. Well, at the same time, I don't think Virgilius wants to chit chat.
제법이군, 히스클리프. 이 기행을 지나오면서 지금 이 순간만큼 놀라운 일은
Lolang.
말해. 왜 나를 불렀지?
그 다음으로 가는 건 T사 맞지?
Oh. Fudge. I can't believe we're going to the British. God damn it, Heathcliff. Why did you have to spoil it?
내가 굳이 대답해야 하나?
Can somebody time out Heathcliff? He just spoiled the next canto.
당신 알잖아. 내가 왜 이러는지.
You're so cooked. We'll see.
뭐
He's vague posting.
이놈이나 저놈이나 그걸 잘 못하는 것 같지만 흐름대로라면 네 약속에 늦는 일은 결코 없을 테니.
Can't believe they got rid of the music though. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratch the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first. And after all that...
아니, 약속보다 중요한 게...
What appointment? Is next canto his? Huh. Interesting. Heathcliff turned around to face us.
야, 혹시 뭐 T사랑 관련된 놈 손 좀 들어봐.
Let me look out the window really quick. I think someone just crashed their car. Or at least a bumped. Yeah, I can't see anything from here, but I did hear like a bump. Like a crash. Not a full-on crash, just a bump. Somebody outside. Someone execute Heathcliff. Before he sank under through electric boogaloo.
손 들었어.
Oh, that's true.
알다시피 과거에 T사에 잠시 살았던 적은 있소만.
Best cutie patootie. He's getting a second canto. Let's go.
아니, 당신은 지나왔잖아.
We already did you. All bold of you, Heathcliff. Jesus. He's saying is so calm. True, he's not. Oh, he took his medicine. He did speak about that.
하지만 아직도 이 정신 나간 호수 한가운데가.
I would do you sing. I would do his feet.
지금이 며칠이더라?
His feet in the canto was peak, absolute peak. How would I know?
뭐? 시계 달고 있는데 왜 날짜를 몰라?
That's not how it works, Heathcliff. But clocks and calendars are completely different things.
아우 히스 한숨만 벌써 30번째야. 버스 바닥 좀 확인해봐. 쟤 때문에 움푹 파였을 것 같으니까.
I'm gonna huff and puff. And I don't remember the rest of the phrase.
말해요, 히스클리프.
Sure.
그쪽의 차례가 온 거죠.
Your turn's coming up.
무엇이 됐든 준비가 필요한 거고요.
이 정도면 뭐 숨길 것도 없겠네.
After some time.
그러니까 요약하자면 아무래도 이스마엘 다음은 히스클레프 차례인 것 같고 그 근거가 될 만한 물건을 저번 면담 때 베르길리우스에게 전달받았고 그 물건에 의하면 T사에 갈 때 멋지게 차려입을 옷이나 꾸미는 작업이 필요한데
Thank you, Gregor.
계속 호수에 떠 있으니까 마음이 초조해져서 대체 어떻게 해야 할지 모르겠다는 거군요.
그래, 그러니까.
근데 아니 그건 뭐 육지에 내리거나 해야
That's why you
해결할 수
still
있는 일
have
아닌가?
their coupons.
아유, 뭘 그런 걸 가지고 얼을 타고 있어. 헬스, 육지에만 내리면 그런 건 내가 도와줄 테니까 걱정하지 말라고.
애초에 육지에 언제 내릴 줄 알고.
단테, 수감자들의 예정된 업무 시간에 도달했습니다.
I hear an alarm as well. Huh? Oh, yeah. I hereby confirm today's closure of business for the sinners. I reflexively said my usual routine piece as the light alarm played. Oh, doggo noises. Gregor just unravels in relaxation immediately.
비가 낭자한 단막극이라도 볼 수 있을 줄 알았건만. 뭐 대드는 게 아니었다는 건 다행이네요.
He's just a little guy. We're just asking for questions. We just got questions. I can't even speak right now. My eyes are still burning. The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door. ... I say.
시계 대가리만 없는 게 아니라 눈치도 없었던 거냐?
Can you blame me? Sorry. But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he?
아리라도 좀. 아.
Virgilius and Caron also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their face. Wow. It feels like Caron and Virgilius are here just to mock us all the time. Unbelievable. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Oh no. Wait. There was another. There was another.
너는 왜 여기 남아 있냐? 가서 T사에서만 만날 수 있다는 해결사 나으리들에 대해 떠들러 가야지.
Good God.
그런 거야. 나중에 해도 충분하오. 그보다 히스클리프군 내게 잘 보이는 것이 좋을 거요.
이게 뭐라고?
잠시만. 이야기가 안 끝났어. 관리자 나리와
Come hither.
조용히 오게라.
Goddamn, Donkey Shot. Donkey Shot wore a confident smile as he slowly, gingerly walked over to a presently and temporarily vacant Caron's seat and whispered ever so soundly to us. Nuclear option. Oh no, what are you planning? Are we gonna go off course? Well, we reap what we sow. Tempting offer. 5.52. Are we gonna reach 5.56 eventually? 40 lunacy, let's go. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
기가 막힌 수라는 건 뭐냐?
The plan, Heathcliff, is Christmas. That's the plan. That's the only plan you're ever gonna get. Unraveling Gregory isn't a very good idea. You see how his arm acting onto one? Oh boy. I don't think there were words in this world expressive enough to describe that look on Heathcliff's face. It was certain he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was this sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. Oh, you fool. Oh boy, look at that face. How can you be mad at that face regardless of what happens? And if we just explode the next second, how can you be mad at that face? She's just adorable. It was unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote. However, she began excitedly describing her plan.
히스클리프군, 그대는 제바제 협회 출신인 아주 옛날에 존재했던 전설의 해결사 붉은 주머니를 아십니까?
Deviat. The Red Sack. One heck of a name. Who were the Deviat again? I don't remember. But I think I remember as well. Oh, it's the male guys. Okay.
붉은 뭐
How do we build it from bottom, top bottom? Thank
붉은
God.
주머니는 조수인 사슴맨과 함께 도시 곳곳을 누비며
Oh, that's why.
적금이 있는 곳이더라도 반드시 배달 업무를 해냈다고 전해지네.
Christmas people.
특히 크리스마스엔 어떤 대가도 받지 않고 도시의 착한 아이들에게 선물을 나누어 줬다고 하지. 해결사 잡지에서 매년 겨울의 표지로 등장하시는 분이건만 어찌 모르는가?
Don Quixote asked, sounding genuinely shocked to her learn that Heathcliff did not know of this Red Sack.
내가 그런 걸 왜 보냐?
It is like this new nickname. It is pretty wild that it's called Red Sack.
어허, 그런 거라니.
Like out of all names,
그대는
Red
들어와야지.
Sack. Don, I have amnesia. I knocked on my ticking clock head. I don't think they didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her.
결국 아무도 구독하지 않았단 말인가?
I subscribed. Oh god, subscriptions.
부러지지며 자네들에게 열심히 홍보했건만.
Okay, now that is unforgivable, actually.
아무튼
Too niche of a
중요한 건
reference.
우리 히스클리프 군이 누구에게도 꿀리지 않을 빼어나고 멋들어진 단장을 해야 한다는 점 아니겠는가?
이제야 이야기가 본론으로 들어가네. 계속해봐.
본인은 아주 잘 알고 있네. 그 꽃단장을
Harry.
참고할 최고의 롤 모델이 바로 붉은 주머니와 조수 사슴맨의 복장이란 걸.
Marry good sir? What do you mean? Wait, what did she say?
본인은 아주 잘 알고 있네. 그 꽃단장을 참고할 최고의 롤 모델이 바로 붉은
What the heck is
주머니와
that? She's trying to say something in English, but I can't even tell what she's saying.
본인은 아주 잘 알고 있네. 그 꽃단장을 참고할 최고의 롤 모델이
Yeah, I have no idea. That roaring, and that's all I see. That's all I hear.
느낌 싸한데. 그
Good
석양의
luck, Heathcliff.
어쩌들 같이 괴상한 옷을 입은 거 아니냐?
전혀 괴상하지 않네.
We're not speaking a different language? No
그리고
shit.
석양의 해결사
Good God, I
코스프레를
couldn't tell.
해주지도 않았으면서 어떻게 그리 말할 수
What'd I do
있는가?
without you, bro?
제대로 입어보지도 않고 그런 말을 하면 안 되는 것이란 말이네.
She's speaking Spanish.
되게 거들먹거리길래 혹시나 했는데 또 그놈의 해결사 어쩌고 하는 헛소리냐? 지금은 그럴 힘도 없으니까 일단 5대 달아놔라.
Why you always want to hit people in the head? The sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face began to rapidly fade.
지금까지 보아온 해결사들은 어떠했는가?
Don Quixote is based off a Spanish book. I know. It's quite literally called Don Quixote, if I recall. Is it? Yeah, literally Don Quixote. That's the name. And TLDR, yeah, he was looking either for a big foe to vanquish or heard rumors of like a giant terrorizing people. So he went off with his sidekick or squire or whatever, or friend. Don't remember the name. Actually, it was Sancho, I think it was. In TLDR, at one point, I think he was just tired. Saw a big thing in the distance. Thought it was a giant. Charged at it with the horse. Crashed, broke his spear, and got like knocked off his horse when he reached the windmill. And then he realized it was a real windmill, a big windmill. Not only that, but I think, I could be completely wrong here, but I think he thought the giant turned into a windmill, and not that there wasn't a windmill from the beginning. I was down a cleaner weapon, red blood. I don't know, man. Would you, if you had to constantly, get it blooded, just dirtied every goddamn time? Because you're constantly fighting. I'm pretty sure even Mirror Dungeon blood doesn't disappear. Why is Don Quixote fast? I would never think Don Quixote made Crangshaw or Squire. I have no idea. It's been like almost 20 freaking years since I've heard or read about Don Quixote.
해결사들이 우스꽝스러웠는가? 떠올리시게. 오히려 멋지고 정돈된 차림이 아니었는가? 눈과 마음을 열고 단호하게 말해보시게.
K사에서 봤던 그 쫄쫄이는 다시 생각해도 웃긴데?
I will say the fixer from K Corp, the Good? Whatever his name was, did look really stupid. Siegfried.
브리티시는 우습지 않소. 그 코스튬 멋있잖소. 그 소재에 대해 말하자면
I wonder if Don Quixote would be the one that now stabbed Heathcliff for saying that about fixers. ...
실례했소. 돌아오시오, 히스클리프군.
He's already going away.
아직 말이 안 끝났단 말이오.
오늘따라 왜 이렇게 팔팔한 거야?
물론 지크프리트 씨 같은 스페셜한 분도 있지만
Special.
대부분의 해결사는 멋있게 차려입고 무엇보다 고귀하지 않았는가?
고기? 그건 잘 모르겠고 그럴싸한 옷을 입고
But
있는
pish
사람이
posh, my governor. La criatura.
바로 그거요. 본인을 잘 따라와주기만 한다면 그들의 멋있는 복장을 그대로 재현할 수 있어.
그런가? 에이 젠장. 반박하려고 해도 내가 옷이나 꾸미는 거에 대해 뭘 알아야지.
Is she actually convincing him to like dress fancy, or am I misinterpreting? Yeah, she is. The gremlin is actually convincing Heathcliff.
그런 옷들을 어디서 구하는데? 솔직히 아까 다른 놈들이 말한 대로 육지에 가기 전에 뭘 구하기도 어렵잖아.
본인이
I don't know if that's impressive or sad.
그것까지 생각하여 말하는 것이네.
She wants to help. She always wants to help. Sometimes not in the correct way.
경보가 울렸던 것을 기억하는가?
Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the closure of business for the day. The fuss said that the backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about.
본인은 궁금했네. 도당체 파우스트군은
Ooh, new music.
뭘 보고 그렇게 판단하는지. 그래서 다들 뒷문으로 들어가려 소란스러울 때 조심스럽고도
Ooh,
은밀히 이 몸 홀로
why is there a
앞으로
bunch
나아가
of whatever these are?
들여다보고 말았지.
Oh no. There's a snowman there, another snowman, little ice thingies, and Santa. Oh boy. So you took a peep at the screen.
그 복잡한 기호들을 네가 알아먹을 수 있다고?
본인도 알아챌 것이라는 생각을 갖고 들여다본 것은 아니었다만 거기에 있었던 문양은 의외로 추측하기 쉽더군.
You could tell the symbols apart because there were like pictures in a book basically.
바로 붉은 주머니와 사슴맨의 상징. 그리고 멋들어진 옷을 의미하는 문양이 있었던 게지.
Gosh, outfits? Does he mean this one?
그렇게 간단할 리가.
Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. A blissful idiot, uneducated guy, and a little amnesiac. We have a British. Oh, wait, hold on. What is the name again? A British bloke. And a goddamn amnesia, yeah. Things can only go well with these three. Actually, yeah, would there be anyone worse? No. I think that's it. All three of them. That's the perfect trio. It could not get worse unless we brought Charon with us. But Charon, I don't think Virgilius would like that. Combined together, they have 2 brain cells. Dante had both in the past tense, but he forgot them. I agree with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that.
알고 있는가?
Since no head.
뒷문 안에 있는 무수한 문들에는 문양이 종종 나타난다는 것을.
뭐?
쉬러 갈 때마다, 지나칠 때마다, 생각날 때마다 본인은 그걸 유심히 지켜보았지. 그리고 바로 어제 그 화면에 나타났던 문양과 완전히 같은 것이 있는 문을 복도에서 찾았네.
Was it a red, white, and green door? Don Quixote, you didn't.
미안하네, 관리자나리. 본인에게 잘못이 있다면 이
Oh, she's even crying. I forgive you, little gremlin. No worries. Let's go die, I guess. Prostrate before thee.
하지만 그 문을 아주 잠깐 아주 살짝만 열고
I do love the way she speaks at times like this ones. Now that I've been taking the sneakiest of peeks, Mary, it was not too foolhardy. I've only taken a small peek.
본인의 모든 추리와 추측이 맞아 떨어졌다는 말을 듣는다면
We can get a cursor mod like from Rowena. What does thou question exactly?
정상 참작을 부탁할 수 있지 않겠는가?
대체 이 새끼는 하지 말라는 걸 왜 자꾸 하는 거야?
I'm fine with this one because it's literally a hand clock. It's literally Dante. It's a little. Actually, no, it's like the hours. The headpack cursor from Limbus. Oh god, you're right. Muppet. You absolute Muppet. Bloody hell. The only thing we're missing is Heathcliff saying, "Hey, I'm really fond of tea and crumpets, eh?" Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. Yeah. Cough, cough. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Heathcliff, sir. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted areas, past the area of the corridor that were allowed to use. Efficient ships, yeah, it probably is. It's literally you. Oh, we almost lost Heathcliff that day. He's British, not British. You gotta say it correctly. British. British. It was a tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door, but now we do. And this time we do. Are you suggesting that we call everybody over to explore that place?
우리 셋으로 족하지 않겠는가? 셋이면 딱 적당하다네. 모든 이야기는 항상 셋에서 시작하지.
Party of 3. You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you?
무슨 소린지 모르겠군.
Some of my brothers you say 3 times in the mirror. Good golly. The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow.
관리자 나리, 그 안은 정말 평화로운 것 같아
How can you say no to
보였어.
that face? Even though the outcome is, you know, 100% is immediate death.
우리는 그저 히스클리프 군이 입으로 몇 벌을 가지고 나오면 그만일 뿐이지 않은가?
God damn it. It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for adventure. Maybe she thought she might be able to do cosplay with the figures she so admired. But if we can find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then... Are we gonna kill people and get their clothes? You good? Maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control. Like it did last time when I let a sinner anxiety stew and exacerbate. Ah, it was a flashback. An Ismail flashback. Fine. But we're turning around at first sign of danger.
진심으로 하는 말이냐?
Oh god, we're actually saying yes. Come on. You were willing to do it if it meant you could pick up some clothes.
뭐 시계 대가리까지 붙으면
Of course, the British guy is all fine then with risking life and probably soul just for a chance to get some swagger.
잘 결정했어. 그럼 오늘 밤 관리자 나리의 방문 앞에서
So many points in the story don't take you just by the test respect their affection.
카구트를
Yep.
이기면 나리께서는 암으로.
들어가라.
I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agree on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That looks like a bunny, that one looks like a bear. And we're fighting already. First story time. Oh god, there you go, 20. So I can do a total of 6 of these. Oh no. What level? 40. Oh no. It's gonna have to be like this. God help me. Can't wait for Dodgy Gaze to be battled by a sprite. A dark, silent night. All around sound sleep.
모두 모였는가?
Thus we assemble.
가서 별거
It's
없기만
better
해봐.
be worth the trouble, you gremlin.
한치의 거짓도 없다네. 자, 이쪽으로.
Come hither. Quietly and sneakily follow Don Quixote, taking care to not make a noise. Are you really crossing this line?
아이씨, 내가 이거 넘었다가 어떻게 된 줄 모르냐?
Bloody hell.
본인은 다르네. 그저 이 선 넘어 오른쪽 복도를 조금만 따라가서 바로 앞에 있는 문을 열기만 하면.
She's just full on whispering. So... These are the symbols she was talking about? Past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appeared to be... fancy clothing? Is Dante whispering through? I don't think he is. I don't think he can control how much noise he can make. So, they're the rat sack and the reindeer man symbols. 바로 그러네.
다른 건 몰라도
What I like, Limbus doesn't let you coast on 4 good sinners.
연다.
Huh? Hold on. Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. We found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor.
오.
It's Christmas! Dun, 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 dun. We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. How the hell do you know what Christmas is? Warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wood flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is... a factory? Christmas exists! Hooray!
그러하네.
저것들은 또 뭐냐?
Na, na, na.
조그마한 꼬맹이 같은 게
The city has joy and whimsy. Oh, oh boy.
이보게! 이 돈키호테가 왔네!
Why are you yelling?
이 새끼 뭐 하는 거야?
The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure.
아, 가만히 있어 보게. 본인이 다
Very small
이야기해둔
amounts.
것들이 있다네.
Incredibly small amounts. Dun, dun, dun. Parlay? How are you gonna parlay? What happened to the sneakiest of the peaks?
야, 시계 대가리. 먹어.
Damn, that guy's jacked. Look at those muscles. And that majestic beard. The small but larger than others around it figure scurried over and stood before us. Oh god, they speak. Once again? What does thou mean, once again? Don Quixote. Oh god damn it, Quixote.
이번에도 예상하지 못했던 곳에서 갑자기 뿅 나왔음.
I get to say every time. Who's this, Don Quixote?
우리에게 멋진 선물을 주실 분일세.
Oh god, with Don Quixote in the background, the hat made it look like a plunge. I think it's a plunger. That's the name. He rubbed his hands, or what I assumed to be hands, together, looked at us, and started. Like their speech quirk. Yeah, it's fun when they show up. When they have that.
친구 되시는 분들인가 보. 저는 도도루라고 하오. 이 선물 공장에서
It's like when certain characters say, I suppose, or whatever have you. You have a name, Dodoru. I like your name. A gnome?
그렇네. 놈일세.
Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes anyway? So they're not humans, right?
그렇소. 이들은 사람이 아니라 놈이니까 말이오.
Gnome. Oh, brother.
그렇다움. 인간은 아닌 것이오. 해음해음.
도시엔 인간만 있을 수 있다.
Oh, the head would... Actually, would the head do anything about this? They're not in the city. Do they really care? They're not maladies or distortions either. There's something else.
도시? 역시나.
Oh, they're afraid of it.
뭐 사람인지 아닌지가 중요하겠는가?
Oh, I wonder if they only actually
어떤 일을 하는가일세.
deliver gifts outside the city. Intelligent non-humans to get atomized if they try to go in the city? Pretty much.
맞는 말씀이요. 나으리.
Didn't that Dodoru gnome say something weird about the city just now? No, I think he just said city. This isn't weird, it's suspicious. But not weird. Or maybe he didn't know we were from the city. And because... oh boy. Because we're from the city, he assumes we're the same people who maybe attacked them. Maybe they've been attacked, maybe? You, milady. Tips Christmas hat.
나만 그렇게 느낀 거 아니지?
그보다
Welcome or welcome. This little cut in our conversation.
분들께서는 원하시는 선물이 있으신지요? 이를테면 멋진 옷이라던가
Powerful weapons.
강력한 무기라던가
Ooh, cookies.
맛있는 과자도 있다오.
Give me the cookies.
멋진
I'm actually
있는
hungry
거야?
because I don't eat breakfast.
관심 가는 게 있으신 거였나 보.
Oh.
자자자자. 그럼 잠시 이쪽으로.
The no even has like squishy sounds every time he steps. God damn it. If they weren't completely jacked, they'd be adorable. The gnome said something about it, introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. Rodian type responses. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall.
여기 따뜻한 벽난로도 있고 탁자도 있고 참으로
Don Quixote, I think you're a little bit too trusting.
거기에 더해 맛있는 다과도 준비해 두었어.
Ooh, nice. Never mind.
조금만 기다리시면 금방 원하시는 선물을 가져다 드리겠습니다.
Oh, that is cute. The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out of the room. Are reception halls usually this barren? I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. No, I'm pretty sure you've been in a couple. Give me cookies. Give me the cookies. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience. There was something off about this whole situation. We're gonna get ganked.
요새는 이런 감성도 유행이라는 말을 들은 것 같소.
나도 들은 적 있어. 뭐 공사 하다가 만 것 같은 곳에 대충 물건 몇 개 쌓아두는 게 더 인기가 있다.
Excuse me, what? That makes no sense. Is that what this is?
관리자 나리는 마음 놓으시게. 본인이 책임지고 멋진 선물을 받아낼 것이니.
여차하면 들고 나를 수도 있을 거고 슬쩍 보니 번쩍번쩍한 게 고급스러운 물건들을 포장하는 것 같다고.
You're immediately gonna go to stealing.
도둑질은 안 돼요.
Yeah, exactly.
헤어 쿠폰 데이를 잊었는가?
Hair coupon.
알았어.
I know you're a hooligan, Heathcliff, but come on now. Calm thyself. Heathcliff was a foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident about his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that you dress well for this occasion? Please don't call me that ever again. I prithee, dealt. But good morning. A rather delicate but gently smoldering heart. Earth? Heart? Earth? Calm, silent hair. A perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for someone honest to heart to heart. Oh. Fiyphi. I'm fine with Fiyphi. The name itself is read Fiyphi, but I'm fine with Fiyphi because it do sound cute. There's someone waiting for you there. Someone who you'd like to dress up for.
뭐 아예 틀린 말은 아니긴 한데.
비밀 이야기인가?
Are we gossiping like a bunch of high school girls at a slumber party? Oh no. Oh, never mind. Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff.
나는 보란 듯이 성공해서 돌아가야만 해. 적어도 예전에 굴러먹던 그 망나니 히스클리프라고 생각할 수는 없도록.
With this brigand. Like, kind of not helping yourself though, but then again, it is you.
그러니까
When Fiyphi is actually a girl. Oh boy, I wish.
내게 엄청 중요한 거라고.
I have to dress posh.
누군가 그들을 배 아프게라도 했는가?
Is this about revenge, like Ismail?
복수.
I mean, if it's not, can you blame us? Because your pad literally says right there, revenge. Heathcliff leaned back in his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves right, a first.
뭐 복수라면 복수겠네. 근데 지금 당장 드는 결심은 후회하게 해주겠다. 그게 더 맞는 것 같아.
Make a regret, that's it? Wow, I'm sure it is. Make her regret leaving you?
나는 거기서 날 무시했던 놈들도 죄다 짓밟아줄
Or rejecting you?
나를 선택하지 않았던 걸 땅을 치고 후회할 수밖에 없도록. 사실은 누구보다도 어울리는 사람이었다는 걸
Prove to Kathy?
씨에게 증명할 거라고.
Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes trembled a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then, too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you.
당연하지. 무진장 중요하지.
So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy?
정확히 말하면 캐서린이지. 캐시라고도 부르는 거고.
Yeah.
길고 골치 아픈 이야기야.
이 돈키호테의 감히 그 사람이 히스클리프 군의 연인이라고 외치고 있어.
Wait, is that what she is to you?
아니야. 그런 것까진 아니야.
I was getting flustered, though.
그렇다고 볼 수도 있을지도.
Maybe a little, ooh.
모르지만.
He actually admitted it. That is actually surprising. He was fully expecting to just full on deny it. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. His disposition was as brusque as always. I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name. And that gave me more than enough answers. Oh, you soft-hearted bloke. Maybe Sinner had a reason for joining Limbus, so... Maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Kathy person. No, it's a catch again, not MCs can fall in love. I do hate when they do that a lot. Or at least a good chunk of gachas is just big busty women and they're all just falling for the MC. Always. Too bad. Get cucked. We're getting cucked. Now we can't marry Heathcliff. God damn it. Makes me wonder what kind of person she might be, though. Someone that special, that precious to Heathcliff. No one loves Dante.
왜 그렇게 아련한 말투냐? 징그럽게.
Well, actually, one thing I've read, or at least someone mentioned, is that they were sort of leaning towards that with the first few seasons, first and second season maybe, with the IDs. Not directly, but there might be something there with some IDs where they actually like Dante. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as a manager, but I'm trying to think that I want to help you out. So that you could be the best man you can be for her. We're gonna be your wingman. And Don Quixote is gonna be a goddamn menace. Earlier these actually mentioned Dante, yeah. Is that blood? In blood? Kathunk. Earlier these actually mentioned Dante. Little ones might have mentioned him in battle. Heard a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception to hall door. That one was made of wood, and wouldn't make the sound that I just heard. This sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Then, we heard the sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were slave marks, huh? Wow, that doesn't look very good. But only passing like you or something. These are gaslit into Dante wearing a mask, not a prosthetic. Yeah, that's actually the dumbest one they could come up with. But yeah, they are idiots. True. I remember, who was it? It was Rodion, at least, that directly mentions it. I wonder if the one who shall grip, no, the one who grips actually knows, but pretends. Because I don't have her, so I don't know her voice lines. The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor, on the marks that were already on the floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. Gnomes. I love putting L's in random places and R's in other places where they don't belong, because I know how to speak English. The sleigh was red, and the sacks on it were either black or red. You couldn't tell because of the blood. And this one is kicking and screaming. But they were all littered with flesh and blood. Okay, even with teeth, you still look adorable. Especially these two. These two I always loved. You were kind of hit or miss, but these two, I just wanna just squish them in my face. And they even speak cutely. But I don't like this sentence right here. Ingredients? Are we... well, not cannibals, but... what constitutes a human is flesh, blood, and bone. I can give that mask of yours a pass. It's a piece of clothing. Ah. But she knows. I think she knows. She's just letting it pass. Gaggle of gnomes who were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped froze in place upon noticing us. No lollygagging.
거기서 수다 떨지 말고 좀 더 오라옴. 이번엔 양도 많고 몇 마리는 살려서 데려왔다옴.
Live ones this time? I think I saw some sex on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing like something was trying to escape. Is that?
야, 모기 잡아라.
Like a commencing attack.
왜 그렇게 심각한 얼굴인 겐가? 저들은 그저 열심히 일을.
Oh, come on, Donkey Shot. I know you're, you know, hair-headed, but come on.
거기 누가 있는 거죠? 살려주세요. 여기서 꺼내줘요.
Are those kids?
기쁘고 신나는 날이요. 이놈은 싱싱한 놈인 듯 다음. 이럴 수가.
그런데 저것들 인간인가 봄? 도도로 실장이 잡아온 건가? 어디서 저렇게 멀쩡하게 인간을 데려온 거지요?
자네들 설마?
아이고.
Oh, Dodoro, how could you? I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Donkey Shot stood there, flabbergasted.
도도루가 실수를 저질러 버렸음. 저것들을 다른 창고로 보내야 했는데 말이움. 너무 신경 쓰지 마시라움. 놈들끼리 하는 재밌는 놀이일 뿐이움. 아무 의미 없음.
I can already tell what's gonna happen, but I bet if there wasn't, I assume, child or whatever have you in that sack, it was just the dead person. And Dodo still said like, yeah, don't worry about it, we'll give you the presents, you can be on your way. And if everybody there was just dead, I think we would actually take the opportunity to just go on our way and not actually fight. But now that there's someone still alive, you know, that's your excuse?
도도루 듣고 있음.
Oh, he sounds pissed.
저 주머니에 들어있는 게 무엇인가?
And she's serious too.
그냥 선물 재료일 뿐인 것이움. 그나저나 돈키호테 나으리 요청하셨던 멋진 옷들을 제가 준비해 놓았단 말이움. 지금 바로 입으러.
그 재료라는 게 뭐란 말인가?
오.
도도로 거짓말하기 지쳤음. 인간이잖아, 인간. 니놈들 같은 인간.
I mean, yeah.
너희들 다른 창고로 들이라고 내가 나갈 때 말했음. 우리 공장 장난감 선물을 기다리는 많은 이웃에게 실망만 배송하고 싶은 것인가옴? 미안하오.
You guys, you three single-handedly are gonna get everybody here killed. Except us.
공장장님께 기대하시라고 그렇게나 말했는데요.
What was I thinking? This is absolutely not worth it.
네가 하는 생각 나도 똑같이 하고 있으니까 그딴 한숨 쉴 거면 어떻게 싸워야 할지 고민이나 한 번 더 하라고. 알았냐?
Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. Got it.
모두 도구 꺼내라움. 이것이 바로 산지직송 아니겠음?
그래, 시원하게 덤벼라 이 땅꼬마 괴물들아.
Right. Let's kill each other. Cause these two little guys. Where's Don Quixote? Where's Don Quixote? Where's Don? Did I forget to put her? Oh boy. You forgot her, god damn it.
그래, 내가 왔다.
God damn it, completely forgot. Get scared by some midgets.
내가 왔다.
Index Dawn got scaredy. Hair coupon. 15 damage.
의식불명. 좋아.
Well, no worries. Big Bro will deal with this. Oh god. Alright, that was scary actually. Uma Omen. Capture them, Ome. Ome Ome. 3% damage on critical hit. Oh, brother. Every surviving enemy gives this unit to flip heads. That is bullshisa. That's a lot of purple. Resist? Yes. If I had little sister Don Quixote, they would have been even better. But I do not. Oh, oh brother. Yeah, I can just keep doing this. That's a lot of purple. I like purple. Here, coupon. Oh, Jesus. I wish I could de-level like these. Yeah, that's another thing. Just a huge missed opportunity. You just missed completely. Like, what if I want to replay the whole story? Just out of nowhere, like the important bits. Or fight the bosses. They don't let you. Because you're too goddamn strong. It's like either let us de-level IDs, or make it so the stages, the final bosses, whatever have you, level alongside you. Like if you like your average level. Or pick your highest level ID. So if you have like average level 40 and you go into like a 41, they would like level up to 40. It's mainly quality of life. Yeah, it is quality of life. Would be pretty neat. Look into exclamation next. Indeed. Unless we kill everybody here. Which we will not. Which we will. Oh, never mind. Complete and total extermination. Bop. Complete and total extermination. Bop. And 26. GG. I didn't kill all of them. Get her, group one, sucker. Don't worry, it's easy. Back on the grind? What grind? We ain't grinding, we storying. That is even a word you can accept. You should click your tongue, young man. Are you sure they were fierce? You kind of destroyed them all. Actually, that makes me wonder, should I just... Nah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The fault lies with you, Don Quixote. God damn you. Damn you all. I have mentioned it was on purpose, I'm pretty sure. The light of confidence had completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic... Aww. No, I should have thought this plan through. The fault lies with you. The fault lies with me, the manager. It is my fault. I will gladly take this burden. Well, if you were able to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off. Alas. With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned sleigh. Who's in the sack? Ouch. Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. I'm sorry, but it's almost a guarantee. If you see a sack fully bloodied in this place, it would be body parts. Some sort of body sack. Yeah, the one. The same one as his ego. There were a total of 7 or... Ah, damn. That's a lot, actually. Or so people in the sack. But they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. Some of them are even alive. Good God. I've seen their stuff floating before. Like they were far from here where we were. I've seen similar worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but clothing there was of materials and styles that I've never not seen before. The back door must have sent us pretty far. Boss did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so... Where are they from? I wish I could tell. I hate to say it, but put him out of the misery, please.
이 사람은 멀쩡한 것 같네. 이보게, 정신 차리게. 그대가 아까 도움을 요청하던 자인가?
It was just a little child. He's adorable.
당신들은 누구세요?
Can't believe they're gonna chop up a cutie patootie. 100% damage. God, I love getting a bunch of canisters and cylinders for I can't even use anymore. Hold on, that's Otis and Mersault. Oh God, they're gonna come here. They got them foreshadowing. It's just Otis and Nicola and Mersault just are farming and they're in the doorway. Cannot deploy. Wait, what? I can't use any of the ones that what? Excuse me? Why not? Alright then, bunny. More like vague posting. Quite literally, because they're posted right there, just vaguely. That's in bringing the whole posse, bringing all the bunnies. They're in for a reckoning. Don't worry, level 29 Sinclair is critical for this mission.
옷차림이 특이하신 분들이네요. 마을에서 오신 분들은 아닌 건가?
Plus getting no love. I like Bunny. But I did like her flips in the air though. Ring Frost, it did look pretty elegant. The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up in a momentary shock. Bunny's cute. Bunny is beyond cute. Could this... No, probably not, considering the city is vast, but... Could this child be from the outskirts, you would wonder?
아무튼 구해주셔서 감사합니다. 저는 크레용이라고 해요.
Crayon, of course it's Crayon.
이빨 태엽.
The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror.
뭔 뚱딴지 같은 소리야. 저건 시계 대가리라고.
Crayon. My name's Dante.
시계 대가리? 이빨 태엽은 시계같이
Awkward teeth? What do you want about, child? Are you from T-Corp?
하긴 이빨 태엽은 여기보다 저 밑에 있다고 했으니까.
It show up as high.
그렇다면 처음 보는 괴물.
Library Rowena, I think. What do you mean, the monster? Clockwork teeth. Actually, hold on. Project Moon. No idea. No idea. Google did not help me.
괴물 아닐세.
I think it is T-Corp.
우리의 자랑스러운 관리자
Or something along that line. What this? It is a Library Rowena thing. Oh, okay. They're Manager Esquire. Thanks for the intro, I guess.
하지만 찌끄거리는 소리밖에 안. 그건 사정이 있으셔서. 아무튼 몸은 괜찮은 겐가? 네. 같이 끌려오신 분들은 아닌 것 같지만.
Child looks at the mutilated corpses with a deep, despondent look on her face. Don Quixote casts a sympathetic gaze. So she's not too shocked at everybody being just dead.
네. 하지만 곧 저희 마을에서 사냥꾼을 보내주실 거예요.
Hunters?
그분들이 오신다면 어떻게든 여기서.
I wasn't sure exactly what she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. This reception hall, storage room, suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin.
이건 또 뭐야?
Oh boy. Drugs? Oh hell yeah. Oh boy, poison. An odd plume of gas, its hue, red and green, begins to fill the room. Oh, that's why I couldn't use them. So everybody but me is gonna get knocked out, I believe. The three of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped to the floor. Yeah, something like this has happened before. We walked right into that room of toxic gas, which killed everybody. Just like this gas only knocked them out, though. That's a relief, at least. Yes, I should consider myself lucky that my clock head isn't affected by these things. tree. I gotta hide. Oh, they come in with little hazmat suits. I think. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door Dodoru came in from. Gas masks. So they use sleeping gas on us. Oh, they have gas masks. I don't know why they look so adorable. Even though they're just gonna chop them up. Don't they just put them?
이건 도도로 실장이었던 것이지 않음?
여기저기 상태 좋은 걸 가져왔다고 자랑을 하고 다니더만 결국 이 꼬라지인 것이오.
So he did intend to still kill us, though.
한
Is he-
놈, 두 놈, 세 놈. 수는 맞는 것 같음.
What a nice coincidence.
잠가루로 재웠으니 품질은 큰 문제 없을 거다.
Sleepy powder, yeah, sure.
자자, 얼른 옮기시오.
They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon, one by one, and lured them into a sleigh. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue the three of them, sure. No way. I should have listened when Ismail offered to teach me self-defense. Dante. What do I do? This harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth that, on my own, I am completely useless. We have, I guess we have a bottom fetish at this point, really. We can't do anything by ourselves. If they were with us, I could at least bring them back. But none of the sinners are here with me. What good am I without them? Are you crazy? Yes, you are crazy, Elugar. How are you doing? Good morning. Welcome, welcome. It's a miracle I managed to survive this far.
신기하긴 뭐가 신기해요. 정신 차려요.
Great. I'm hearing things.
환청이 아니에요, 관리자님. 저희가 왔다고요.
갑자기 너네 셋이 사라졌다고
Is
해서
anyone
난리도
purple my screen?
아니었다고. 오랜만에
Then I
심심하진
hope your
않았지만.
screen isn't dying. I bolted up and looked towards the voice. There, I saw another door. Either that or you're getting, you know, consumed by the middle. And honestly, what else could you ask for? And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. Guys, wipes tear off of clock hand.
아이고, 덜 신선한 재료는 또 놓고 왔어. 네,
You came into the wrong neighborhood.
이 소동에 대한 질문은 나중으로 미루죠, 단테. 우선
No
전투
one shot
명령을
Fiyphi my name. They look adorable. Menacing, but adorable. Second, boys. I love this music, though. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Did I see this teaser? Yes, I did. Of course I did. How would I miss that?
아직 죽지 마라.
But I am very peeved that I will only get her in 5 days.
얼얼하지?
Just win rate. What else am I gonna do in unfocused battles, really?
필살. 발렛 브레이크 슬램.
She is no one's.
거쳤고.
Otis, Mama Otis is nobody's. We are hers. Don't forget that. We don't own Otis. Otis owns us. How many are we killing? Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. I love this song. I goddamn hope to never do another 8 o'clock circus one. Good god. Coming in nature board game now with how Among Us will play with me. Good god. Staggered. Who the hell got staggered? Ryoshu. Oh, never mind. Otis. It is a bit weird that Ryoshu, not Otis, getting staggered or hit is like blacked out like this. But then with her, you actually see her eyes and she is nothing. Sauvage. I'm pretty sure he's trying to say savage or something. Bop. That's one dead. Good job, Mao. Good job, Faust. Punch. Punch. Bop. Yoshi, when you tell him not to sell the team. When you tell her you can't kill all the Castle Spider IDs just for some extra coins. Oh, sick 'em. Oh. 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 And I like that they all have blink step. I'm still missing like all three of them doing blink step at the same time on my screen, because I think it would be so good. All of them with 10 speed and all of them doing blink without zooming in, because it would be just zooming, just left, right, left, right, left, right. Because all three of them would be doing it 3 times. Yoshi, when you tell us it's sauvage. I still can't use them because they got kidnapped. God damn it. We gotta get Heathcliff and Donkey Shop back. Pretend what I have to sacrifice to us. That's what he says. Thanks, everyone. How'd you find me?
버스 내부에서 관리자를 포함한 3명의 신호가 감지되지 않더군요.
What do you mean by signals? Do you have a tracker on me? That makes sense. Ring Rodian speaks in ring results defeat whale. Wait, really? Oh, I gotta check that.
쉬라고 보낸 지 몇 분이나 됐다고. 이러면 곤란해, 단테.
아무리 관리자님이라고 해도 이런 단독 행동은 큰 위험을 초래합니다.
I'm sorry, Otis. Please forgive me. So, how'd you guys find this?
나의 추측이었어. 히스클리프군은 시종일관 불안한 상태였지. 전후
Oh my God, Sherlock, you sang.
기사에 도착하기 전에 준비해야 할 것이 있는 것 같았어.
Yi sang Holmes or Yi Holmes. Sherlock sang.
돈키호테 양은 이전 버스 경보가 있던 날 조금 늦게 뒷문으로 돌아왔어. 그리고 다음 날 나와 파우스트 양에게 도시에서 흔히 쓰이는 기호에 대한 설명이 묶인 책을 요구했어.
Wow, okay, you okay.
네, 파우스트가 몇 권 대여해 주었습니다.
Few volumes.
돈키호테 양은 내내 내 옆에서 그 책을 읽으며
Next to him, precious
책을
pages.
뒤적거렸어. 나의 컨디션이 좋지 않아 말을 걸지는 못했으나.
I honestly think Don Quixote was just looking at the pretty little symbols.
코스프레, 복장, 주머니 등의
I saw with a cattail. Is it certainly something? Is it a cattail or is it something else? Or a tiger tail? I don't remember. I gotta go check back.
이 상의 일들을 종합하면 돈키호테 양은 버스의 경보에서 뭔가 자신을 혹하게 하는 기호를 찾았.
문의 위치는 파우스트가
Yes, yes, I get it. I get it. All of you are very smart. And yet.
그나마 조무래기들이니까 다행이었지.
그런 상황에서 수감자가 사망하기라도 한다면 영구적인 인원 손실을 이해하셨나요? 관리자님이 없는 상황에서 일어나는
복도 어딘가에서 시체가 되어 영영 되살아나지 못할 수도 있었다.
Yeah, but that's where teamwork comes in, and you guys, you know, grab and drag each other if you have to. You get it? Or you find me and take me to where you died. Or I just feel it in my heart because I love you all so much, and I know one of you died, so I turned the clock immediately.
관리자님의 단독 행동이 얼마나
Especially you,
큰 위험인지,
Otis.
그리고 책임이 얼마나 중한지 숙지해 주시면 좋겠군요. 관리자님은
Oh god, she's getting closer.
반드시 살아남아야만 합니다.
Okay, Otis, I get it.
아시겠습니까?
Oh god. I've never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless.
이번엔 운이 좋았던 것입니다, 단테.
She just gets closer and closer.
애초에 그 기회의 나열은 그런 식으로 때려 맞추듯 해석할 수 있는 것 또한 아니었고요.
No kiss. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say.
이 정도로 해두죠.
돈,
Translator.
그렇네요. 돈 키호테,
Oh.
히스클리프. 그 두 명은
Don and
어디로
Heathcliff. No Don Quixote. Oh. Screw Heathcliff. Oh, that's... I told him exactly how the events transpired.
잘도 살아 있었네. 관리자 양반.
Because Big Bro punches really hard.
나까지 덧붙이기엔 충분히 들었을 거라 생각하고 덧붙이지 않겠어.
Don Quixote's fault? No.
애초에 여긴 어디야?
The fault lies with me. I am the boss. I am the manager. I will take the fault. I will take the fall.
여기는 도시의 어느 구역이지?
이곳은 도시가 아닙니다.
Oh, we're not in the city.
아니, 그게 무슨 말이야?
단어 그대로 해석하시면 됩니다. 저기 널브러져 있는 노움이라는 지성체들은 외곽의
I
사는 생명체.
knew it. I had the huge-ass feeling we were in the freaking outskirts.
흔히 외곽의 괴물이라고 불리는 존재입니다.
Not very Ahab of you, Mr. Streamer. Wow.
싸워놓고 또 괴물이야?
I will not become Ahab if it means Ishmael is happy. And the clockwork teeth are outskirts creatures. Huh. They weren't exactly like the whales, though. You communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller.
외곽의 다른 지역과 존재들이라니. 상황만 여유로웠다면 마음 놓고 탐구했겠네요. 그런데 이곳은 전반적으로 노움의 키에 맞춰서 설계된 구조물인 듯하군요.
Just from the gnomes. Oh god, it was attacked by them. I remember that, but I remember that because he killed like I don't remember how many, but at least 7 people. Because it was in the lobotomy corporation lab. I think the previous one that shows up in the flashbacks as well. The original one. Where he killed like 7 or 9 people. Civilians. Just for speaking. Like, they were like, we don't know anything about your asking. You're dead. Like, immediately dies. You just, like, wailed that the monsters were coming. Like, hey, dude, we gotta get out of here. Boom, dead. And he was so nonchalant about it, too. Cringe die. It wasn't even that. Like, every time they spoke any sentence, any amount of words, slice, slice, slice.
저희가 들어온 문이 닫히지만 않는다면요.
아직은 열려 있는 것 같다.
Oh god, imagine if we got stranded here. Good lord.
만약에 닫히면요?
The library's in the outskirts, right? Well, right now, yeah, it is.
뜻밖의 여정이 시작되겠죠.
It is right
외곽에서
now.
도시까지 직접 돌아가야 할 테니.
Is this promises today's gain? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Oh boy.
무슨 소리가 자꾸 나옴? 얼레?
Hello.
여기 노다지가 걸어다니고 있음. 죄다 도구 챙겨서 튀어라오.
I see that you guys have no sense of self-preservation.
이쪽 뒤로 오시게.
I do wonder how Roland potentially surviving the outskirts. Yeah. Roland didn't really need to eat or drink. They can just make... Not Roland, everybody else doesn't need to eat, only he does. The door slammed open and the gnomes began flooding into the room. Prepare ourselves for battle. Ready for battle. Fight. Correction. Ready for battle. Round 1. Fight.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
Only Roland needs to eat, and they can just make, you know, food with the light. If they can still make food with the light. Zach man has infinite beer. Yes, he does. Dun, 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 Who counters his melodies be a shit. Alright, that's it, mister. You're going into the slammer. You're going into the slammer. Where are you? Oh, please don't give me mud perms. I got you. I'm not gonna do that ever again. That was one time. I generally, every time I look at that shield, I think it gives extra options, even after clicking it. Good fight. Wow, unbelievable. I'm already getting slandered. They probably can make books of themselves to get food from their life. What? Oh, you poor guy. Bop. Skill 3 as well. Good lord, Otis. Calm thyself.
사람이랑 닮은 부분도 있긴 하지만 역시 희한한 말투를 쓰는 것 빼곤 이 정도로 말이 통하는 괴물. 아니, 괴물이라고 말하는 게 맞을까요?
I mean, they're different species, essentially.
정의하기 나름입니다. 누군가는 괴물이라고 말할 테고 누군가는 다른 종족이라고 하겠죠.
Yeah. I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get going. We still know where Heathcliff and Dawn are.
역시 오늘도 맞는 말씀만을 하시는군요, 관리자님.
Thank you, Otis.
외곽은 평소 우리의 작전을 진행하는 곳보다 위험도가 높다. 관리자의 신변을 보호하기 위해서는 좀 더 체계적인 계획을.
Fuck it, we ball.
뭐 제일 쉬운 방법은 그 둘을 버리고 가는 거긴 하지만 그게 최선은 아니니까요.
Ismail kicked open the door the gnomes rushed in from.
가요. 관리자님도 지키고 그 둘도 구하면 되잖아요.
We need to get our boys. We gotta get SpongeBob back. Except it's just Don Quixote and Heathcliff, unfortunately. Yeah, that dealt so much damage.
청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면
Good God.
수호자의 흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도 아무것도 알 수 없을 것입니다. 볕이 들면 그림자는 거두어집니다.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I want to check that one thing that you guys mentioned. Where is it? You, bubbly sponge. Oh yeah, she does.
도슨트님, 신뢰가 되지 않는다면 이번 평가에 대한 첨언을.
자기는 틀에 딱딱 맞춘 작품이.
Is this the first time
야성을 나타낼 수
they ever did something like this?
그렇게 느끼신 부분에 대해 말씀해 주시면 다음엔 그 부분을 정량적으로.
아, 됐어. 모르겠으면 짐승들이랑 같이 동물원에서 살아보든가.
God, she's so rude.
이럴 땐 꼬리 부분을 흔들어도 좋았겠군요.
Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. He doesn't get it.
P 플러스 미묘하지만 분명하게.
Though if he gets the actual conditions fulfilled, like gets MVP,
어떤 요소가 평가 점수를 높였을지
he actually gets a B plus that he was looking for a long time. He just doesn't get it that becoming irrational is what they're like looking for.
기억이 온전치 않아.
Magic bullet. Otis don't have her. Dawn has a dialogue where Otis talks. Ooh. That is interesting. And they're viewed in battle as well. Let's go eat burger. Burger. Send picture. Take picture of burger. Send it to Discord. I need it. Eventually, once it opens. I will also actually, speaking of going out, I will have to stop stream 1 hour earlier than I had it on the Discord event thingy. Yeah, 1 p.m. I'm gonna have to stop at 12. So about an hour and 10 minutes. Because I have to go early. Viewed in battle.
먹잇감을 앞에 둔 개를 불러 세우시면
Goddamn furries. I'll see a picture of McDonald's. Anything but McDonald's, please. McDonald's sucks. At least they suck where I am. The last couple of times I ate there, they just feel like cardboard. They taste bad. Not bad, just nothing. I feel nothing. I do whatever Mr. Man. Okay, bro. I will be back tomorrow, no worries. And I haven't made an announcement yet, but not this week, but the one after. From the 29th to the 29th. Yeah, good job. From the 29th to the 15th of June. I will be on vacation, which means I will be home, away from work. Which means probably streams every day until I'm tired. So you said phrase with discuss this if you don't have it from the character. Let me see. How could you say something like that? I can't believe you. I have feelings for a friend of mine. I wish thee luck.
더 야성적인 깊이로
You can hate your clumsiness. What do you want about? I don't no idea what you're speaking about.
되겠냐고요.
The murder of Dongbek. We got kill stealed. You know what? At this point, we got kill stealed. Fucking Dongrang took our kill. Evil bus company. At this point, I'm not even sorry. Dongbek stole our kill. So, screw him. Tried intent to kill an innocent woman. Innocent? You mean a literal terrorist? Come now. You must. I pray thee come to your senses. She was a terrorist and a goddamn menace. She wasn't a terrorist. No, she was just part of one. She was just part of one. And then she got stabbed in the chest with a stick by her best friend, or at least old colleague. Put on Agent's soul. She wasn't. Ah, I see. On someone else's soul. Find the pair. Are we finally... Where the heck are we? We're going to the workshop right now. I hope Agent is fine with you betting on him. More little guys. Sick 'em, boys. Rattle 'em. You know how fast. I don't feel so good. No. Bro, what did you do? What did you do, Agent? What did you do to Agent? Why? Hey, no, likely. How do you do? Welcome, welcome, first time chatter. Good morning. Yes, it's still morning. I have to look at the clock every time because I lose track of everything. You're doing good? That's good. I'm doing good as well. Currently just killing a bunch of adorable gnomes who actually have terrifying mouths, but oh well. I have no involvement as long as being reversed before his heart and vice versa. Good god. At least you shit. That was just me so peak for this Intervalo. Well, I do like bunnies. And I do like middle. But I will say I got very lucky with Fast Adept. Like very lucky. Because I got her while rolling. I don't even remember for what. I don't remember from what, but I got her. Oh. I got her from Standard Fare, I think it was. No, from Heathcliff's banner, the big bro, while trying to get Don Quixote shards. Because I wanted to shard Index one.
저기 해결사님들 너무 억울한 표정 짓지 마시죠. 당신들이 방심해서 진 게 아니라
These gnomes, they may have the intent to kill just a little bit. Hold on, can I can't show because they're not deployable. Can I go? I can't select them. If we level up his IDs. Yo, team, this good this early. I'm proud of you. Well, I did get like all the resources from the battle pass, all the resources from the 2 events, the ring one and the sweeper one from the store. I couldn't actually do the things. The only ones I'm really missing like decent or at least good IDs would be Yisang, her, but I do have Rose Spanner. And Hong Lu, even though I have Ting Tang and House of Spiders. I don't really care about this one. I have a lot. We did do quite a bit of gambling. What I am most happy about is the 3 bunnies. I got the 3 bunnies and I'm very happy. Because the bunnies is exactly what I was looking for. House of Spiders is quite good. Yeah, I don't care about the House of Spiders either, really. I like Ishi, and I want Otis, like today, but I'm not getting Otis. Because, you know, 5 days. I want Otis, but we have to wait. But I don't want to wait. But I have to. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask how he knew. To know how he was feeling. Oh, this is all the toys. But the other Lu is going to be terrible for you to get. Oh, the Lord Hong Lu, I'm pretty sure you mean. Yeah, we're going to have to shard him. But we're going to have to wait like 5 billion years. Unless the Hong Lu banner comes over. If there's a target extraction cost. Some sharding. Gonna get tricked by Twilight to all in. I am all inning if I have to get Otis. Dot. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were kind of messed up. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. It was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Why else would they make a bunch of toys, really? And a backpack up there as well. And a sword, holy crap. Ooh, Christmas! I'm buying the deck development and sharding the other IDs. Well, you do have like 5 billion shards, I'm pretty sure, so... Actually good on you. Of course, I would rather not spend money to get what I want, but... Oh well. I'm saying my guarantees your ticket for Middle Otis. I still have that as well. I'm waiting. Getting another from the railway that's gonna release. I highly believe I'm gonna get something I already have. Yeah, but not showing. I don't know if you have to like refresh the page or something for it to show up on the chat. I could just reset the chat. It's not like that. Hold on. I got you, fam. There we go. Try now, Nap. I even spend BS 1750. Nah, it's still broken. Ah, well. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe next stream. Maybe that's why. It still saves you. Because this chat in of itself is like a server. An actual like server, so to speak. So it's connected. So it might have just saved your thingies. After spending some time battling gnomes and thrashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts the conveyor belt were moving weren't your average gifts.
저건 발인가? 발이 그려져 있는 표지판은 왜 저기에 붙어 있는 거야?
이쪽은 눈알이 그려져 있어.
What the hell?
이 선물들의 성분은 통상적인 그 물체를 구성하는 재료들이 아닌 것으로 추측됩니다.
Oh boy.
형태는 곰인형, 크레파스, 장난감 기차 단백질과 인의 함유율이 꼬마 전구나 장식 소품들은 그렇지 않은 걸 보아 이건 도시의 쓰레기.
Yeah, they're made out of people. I get it.
뻔하지.
사람으로 만든 선물.
Of course, Ryoshi would immediately know that.
뭐든지 사람을 갖고 해결하는 건 외곽이나 도시나 똑같네.
You're so that I'm right. It's time for me. Right now it is 11 a.m. I'm always righteous and you know that. I already know that boss is best.
모르지. 부자 놈들은 은근히 이런 변태 같은 취향을 가진 놈들이 있기 마련이거든.
그런데 말이죠. 사람으로 선물을 만드는 거라면 히스클리프 씨와 동키호테 씨도 선물이 되는 건가요?
That is not ideal, Honglu. I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials.
한시가 급하게 꾸려.
선물이 미리 되지 않았다는 가정에서 그들이 있을
Change my
확률이
brand
제일
instead of my
높은
profile
곳에 알 수
pictures.
있다.
After a long silence, Mersault spoke up, pointing in a direction.
저곳에 선물 제작소라는 간판이 붙어 있다.
Why can't they just make normal toys? Why do they have to, use body parts and all that? Why is that a thing?
그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다.
Trick me, did you?
청소부가
Trick
다녀가고
me, did you?
날이 밝으면 죽은 자의 흔적을 찾으려는
Obligatory.
자들은 아무것도 알 수 없을 것입니다.
Hold on.
볕이 들면 그림자는 거두어지므로.
Instead of spending time of putting it here, I'll just put it in the goddamn chat again. I mean, in the Discord. Trick me, did you? Oh, we're almost done. Huh. Insufficient? What does thou mean, insufficient? I will use lunacy if I have to, I'm not gonna lie. I will not be a blue-balled just because of goddamn energy. Dropping into the sea, or welcome to, well, welcome to join in. Let me give you a hug. There's a hug. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Is my banner peak? I'll have to check. Huh, I didn't do any sound the first thing. The fact I have sound effects all the way low, it just gets so much louder. Oh my goodness. That is so loud. That is why I have it so low. Good lord. My ears. Because even like that, it's still loud. Capo Salto solo is so organizing. You didn't even bring Sinclair with him? Wow. Capo Sinclair. Ooh, big one. I love this music so much because it's actually catchy. Even the supposedly joke like music with trumpets and whatever have you, it's also pretty damn good. I watched someone do boho so 3 times in a row as they claim no words. Did he not claim with words on purpose, or did he misclick? I think they're doing a profile picture. His house is better by the way. He angered me very much. I never actually did like hard mode because I don't have it. But once I figured out that Blade just destroys her, it just became so easy. Like the very first time I fought her, she destroyed my ass. Actually, not completely, but she did completely kill everybody. Just obliterated everybody. I did get her to half health though, so there's that. So it was pretty good there. But once... Oh, they're back. Once I got like the freaking... just a bleed procs because of ring mersault, and then the middle IDs also deal bleed. It was just destroyed. I'm reborn, never mind. Well, you do now have a badge. So there's that. I think I'm hearing some odd noise from in there.
꽤 고역의 의미군. 즐거운 일이 벌어지고 있다는 뜻이다.
SOS.
비명 소리가 들리는데 웃을 일이냐고요?
In my screen, you're purple. Oh, now Nap is blue. Unless he was already blue, which I don't think he was. No, Nap was also purple. What is going on? Nap was gray, yeah, exactly. The words, mouth. The text in the top left, you know, the whatever have you. If it's gray, it means you haven't selected a color. If it's literally any other color, it's because you picked it and it's your color. And it will supposedly always change. Yeah, see, there you go. It updates every time. So you can just keep changing to whatever color you want. I mean, even my color is like a weirder purple. If I can even see it on my end. Does it show up? It just shows up normal.
익숙한 높낮이다.
Distorts. Helklolk.
고함 소리와 일치한다.
It's just a word my people say in their hometown. Helklolk. It almost sounds Nordish, good lord.
잠깐. 아직 전투 구역의 위험 정도가 파악되지 않았다.
It's more prominent on the Discord, I'm pretty sure. Unless you also have like the colors changing or something, like to use more mute colors. Because I think you can do that on Discord too.
그대 히스클리프 군이 있었다면 이런 소리를 할 것 같소.
뭐지?
I think I know. Oh, even Ying sang. How bloody frustrating. Quit wing, pick your tool up and get cracking.
제법 웃기네요.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I think Dante went too hard here on the, like here. Like here in the last two sentences are a bit too hard. It's pretty damn close though. Ismail soon blasted the door open with a powerful click. Yeah, powerful click. You just flick the door. Meanwhile, brown-haired lady with a nice voice is nearing you.
뭐야? 나 왜 묶여 있는 건데?
Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Press machines. Good lord.
미안하네. 우린
You didn't see earlier, but she actually gets close to us, like super close, because she's pissed.
필시, 우리는 저기 저 프레스 기계 속에서 장난감이 되어버릴 운명인 것이오.
Fated to become toys in a hydraulic press.
우리는 저 오뚜기 인형이 되어버리는 것 같네. 넘어져도 다시 일어나는.
God damn it, Dawn. Why are you so good? So goddamn adorable.
이상한 소리 그만하고 이것 좀 어떻게 풀어봐.
히스클리프군, 정말 미안하네. 본인이 비록 붉은 주머니 코스프레 복장을 얻고 싶었던 마음이
She did want to cosplay.
있었어.
She's so good.
자네의 멋진 옷을
I know Dawn's voice actress is just so peak.
진심이었네.
So good, so good.
내가 그럴 줄 알았어. 너 이따가.
My Discord name matches me now. The middle glazer. You know what? I'll do you one better. Let me just finish this fight. Pocket watch. No, at least thou shall become an elaborate pocket watch. The clocks again.
저는 색연필이 되나 봐요. 색도 24가지나 있대요.
What is this like conversation? Of course, crayon is gonna be turned into pencils. Pencils? Okay, never mind. That's a travesty. I'm sad I'm not purple in Discord. You'd have to change your color there as well. Actually, no. Hold on.
근데 조금 귀가 아픈 것 같음.
Yeah, it is based on roll.
귀에서 피 나는지 봐줄 수 있음?
See if it are bleeding.
저렇게 악을 쓰는 인간들로 만들어진 선물이어야 받는 놈들이 좋아 죽지 않겠음?
Let me just finish this and I'll do you one.
자, 그럼 손질을 시작해 볼까요?
히스클리프 씨, 동키호테 씨, 다행이다. 아직 선물이 되지 않으셨네요.
꽤 코지한 분위기군.
Yeah, I bet it's cozy because, you know, a bunch of mutilated corpses and whatever have you for you.
어떻게?
But they'll do that one person. Yeah, I can like switch it around. I can do like make you purple just because of the notifications thing. Let me just server settings, roles. If I do that, actually that's more pink than purple, but it's like a purplish pink. Or pinkish purple. If I do this, now everybody is purple. Or at least everybody who has a tag. We're here for you, Wheatcliff.
젠장이 이렇게 반가울 줄이야.
I have a mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into a gift-making hydraulic machine press. Good God.
내 밧줄을 끊었어. 이리 내려오시게.
내가 말이지. 이런 말은 잘 안 하는 성격인데.
Please do.
시계가 되지 않게 해줘서.
Say it.
이 머저리들.
God damn it, Otis.
관리자님 하나 지키지 못하고 포로나 된 꼴이라니.
Hey, come on, Otis. I love you, but it wasn't their fault. It was my fault.
취소할란다.
God damn you.
자, 빨리 정신 차려.
But only this once. Damn you, Otis, just this once.
관리자님, 이제 어떻게 하실 거죠?
Well, we got to thrash this place. Come on. Get ready for your identities. Do you say her fault? No, I said nothing. There's no video proof. I will make sure of it.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Actually, I can take this time to do what I want to do. Hold on.
숨통 끊기.
Agent, you can put your name back to normal.
절대적.
So I will do you one.
결정. 해금. 초와 지령에게 불확실한
Oh, she already.
요소가
Wow, okay. She already got horny. Jesus.
차 부숴줄 테다.
열나 열받죠? 그러면 아무것도 못하죠.
If you have a specific color you want, you can give me, but for now, I'll just do you one. It's an update on the stream.
이거 분강 맞지? 야, 필살. 바이올렛 브레이크.
What do you mean by that? Profile picture or something else? These aren't connect contents, but it works. I have no idea what you're speaking or talking about right now, actually. I am lost.
차 부숴줄 테다.
A picture in banner. Oh, it didn't update for me. Ta-da, 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 ta-da.
아직 죽지 마라.
이제 깨우치시게.
죽어. 열나 열받죠? 이러면 아무것도 못하죠.
젠장, 일어나. 아직 이 여인 한 번을 죽어야 한다고.
미래를 과거와 같이.
Oh, good job, everybody. It took me a while to upload an image from banner. I'd probably have to refresh my Twitch as well. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. Procrastination, apologizing. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. Feel bad for those two.
준비되었어. 시작하시오.
It's punishment time.
내 놈들. 도대체 어떻게 해야 그딴 정신머리가 생겨날 수 있는 거지? 관리자님께서 너희로 인해 얼마나 많은 걱정을 했고 위험을 감수했는지 알기는 하나.
사실은 시계 대가리도
시끄럽다. 관리자님의 이름을 그런 식으로 부르지 마라. 버릇없는 것.
어릴 적 어머니에게 혼날 때와 흡사한 광경이군.
You had a mother? Huh. That was a genuine question because of the way he is right now. Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings, and the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from this scene. This guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Oh, I completely forgot about the kid. Jesus.
과도한 정신적 충격으로 잠시 기절했을 뿐이었습니다.
어쩌다 이런 곳에 끌려온 것이요.
Reaching his count to 4.
사람인 거죠?
Don't worry about it. She can handle it. Little do you know, she's been switching out. She's just very hungry. Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken aback from the deluge of questions, but soon she began to open up.
역시 여러분은 도시의 사람들이시군요.
Yeah, from the outskirts.
외곽 북쪽에 있는 마을, 구름 마을 사람이에요.
왜 거기는
Cloud Town, huh?
노움 같은 괴물들이 많은 건가? 사람 말도 막 하고?
Oh, either they're in a big ass mountain, or they're actually in the clouds, which I doubt. Is that Gojo? Jesus.
네, 노움만 있는 건 아니고 여러 괴물이 있어요. 제가 본 것도 있지만 마을 어른들이 이야기해 준 것만 해도 엄청 많아요.
Yeah, they probably have to constantly deal with raw monsters and whatever have you.
오늘도 평소 같다면 모두와 같이 마을에서 식사를 준비하고 있을 시간이었는데.
갑자기 저들이 들이닥친 거군.
맞아요. 하필 사냥꾼들이 나가 있어서. 원래 괴물들이 올 시기가 아닌데 그래서 안전하다고 생각한 건데 갑자기 썰매를 타고 들이닥쳐서는 싸워보려 했지만
They actually attack in sleighs.
않으셨고 많은 분이 돌아가셨어요. 그렇게 생긴 시체는 그 썰매의 주머니에 모조리 넣었던 거고요. 너무 무서워서
Also, agent, check your Discord in the group.
죽은 줄 알았는지 같이
You will know what I
주머니에
mean.
넣어지게 되었죠.
이런 말하기 힘든 얘기까지 들어버렸네. 미안하군.
아니에요. 저도 질문해도 되나요?
무엇이든.
도시에는 48가지 크레용 색깔이 있다는 게 정말인가요? 그 중에 금색이랑 은색도 있다는 것도?
아마도.
We have no idea, kid.
그리고
Beat count to 6. Nice.
도시에는
Oh.
사람들만
Oh,
살고
nice.
있는 거죠?
Actually, no, nice.
저희를 죽이려 드는 괴물
Because that means you went through peak.
그거 참 복잡한 질문이네.
높은 곳에 올라가서 가끔 바라봤거든요. 도시는 엄청 예쁜 불빛이 가득하구나 하고요. 제가 가진 색만으로는 칠할 수도 없이 엄청 반짝반짝하게요. 부러웠어요. 다들 괴물에게 언제 당할지 걱정 없이 이웃들과 행복하게 살 수 있어요.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
정말 도시에 와본 적이 없구나.
네?
거기서 거기, 여기나 저기나 죽음은 늘 가깝지.
Crayon doesn't know. He doesn't know, Chad. Nobody spoil it for him, please. Huh? That was cool.
그리고
Hi, Big Noska.
못 보셨나요?
Good morning. It is still morning. In 40 minutes, it will not be morning.
그럴 리가. 분명
How do you do, first time chatter? Welcome, welcome.
어떤 분이신가요?
저희 구름
We just killed a bunch of like gnomes, and now we saved Heathcliff and Don Quixote and a child who just so happens to be named Crayon, who just so almost happened to be turned into crayons.
그 말로 유추해 보자면
Just wait for 6. That's
호수의
gonna be all my level.
고래잡이들처럼
I can't wait.
외곽에도 괴물을 전문적으로 잡는 사냥꾼이 있나 보.
그런데 잠깐만. 사람들을 잡았다가 이런 선물을 만든다고 했잖아.
There's no terrorizing. Christmas workshop. Just a little bit.
이 선물은
Just a little bit of terrorism.
주려고 만드는
Christmas.
건데?
Festive terrorism is what you would say. Oh no. He's fat. Okay, just beat 10 to 6 boss now. My sinners do 20 waves of enemies. 6 speed tickets and a nice manager. If you beat 10 to 6, that means you probably already unlocked another one. Which is pretty neat. Oh, he is a colossal actually. I don't know when it happened, but a large shadow was looming over us.
아, 깜짝이야. 저건 또 뭐야?
Good lord. Feeling why my calls are. It says Glazer. Never mind. I got you, fam. Honestly, I'm tempted to. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave the typo for now, Agent. The guffawing giant, garbed in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not human.
그래, 저놈이야. 저놈이 여기 대가리를 했어.
You met him? Wow. Time for some holiday cheer. Time for some holy spirit. So he's the rat sack. Really bad name, but the pair immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison.
저게 붉은 주머니라는 해결사의 옷이라고? 야,
설마 사슴맨 맞아? 닥쳐라.
What do you mean?
또 쓰잘데기 없는 소리를.
I know how to fix it. Cliff would beat this guy up if he was there, just bash him. Well, he is there, he's just getting... He was gonna be turned into a clock. A pocket watch, so to speak. Silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in low voice.
관리자님, 우선 지성체로 보여 대화를 해보긴 하겠지만 수가 틀어지면 여지없이 전투에 돌입할 수 있게 준비하는 것이
Otis,
좋을 것 같습니다.
I appreciate the thought, but I think by now we've killed like 40 of his gnomes. So discussion is no longer on the table. Like diplomacy is just not even past or out the window. It's in the pits of hell right now. So that is not a good idea, Dante.
이웃이라면 누구를 말하는
Was
거죠?
it getting fucked by Gotcha?
도시에 있는 날개나
They sent
고객들?
I shard him ages ago. Oof. Big oof. You know what I'm expecting to get? I'm expecting to get Index Don Quixote and little sister Ismael again. Somehow. And 100 exchange things for oldest middle brother Cliff for nothing. Good lord. That really sucks.
저 덩어리도 노움인 거야? 노움들이 말하는 걸 들었네만 이곳의 대장은 노움이 아니라
Beard
수염거인이라
giant.
부른다고 했어.
Oh.
거인은 또 뭐야?
An actual giant.
진짜 별게 다 있구만.
Play Japanese for this one. Yeah, the goddamn thing. Goddamn gacha is always so fucking annoying. So the only really thing you have going for you is like sharding. If you're very, very patient, you can just shard everything. But for example, whatchamacallit? I have seen people, like at least on Reddit, at least one guy who posted, he did 10 pulls. He got enough for pity points to get the character he wanted. I think it was Yisang as well, Index Yisang. And on the 20th pull, he gets him. He got the one he wanted. So he had 200 pity points to get him again, for whatever reason. Like, that is the worst. The absolute worst. You're back? Welcome back, Nep.
단테, 저건 환상체는 아닌 거야?
No, that's not a malady or distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Why do you keep calling everything a whale, man? It's just a big-ass giant. But 50 he's saying Eagle Shards, yeah, basically. From 20 pulls. Mirror Dungeon is, like, not hard, just tedious. It is tedious. It is very tedious. Dante. Just look at how big I call him a whale, Dante. I didn't even think about that, actually. Jesus. I didn't even think about that. My god, we're so inconsiderate. Never grinded Mirror Dungeon. Not in the usual sense, I'm pretty sure. Only hard if you didn't pick good. Where are you in game, big brother? Stop playing. Stop playing. Produce of humans and give them to those who are hatred for humans. Wait, he does? Oh, that's interesting, actually. He is like Santa, but not for, you know, humans. If only he didn't make it out of, you know, people, it would actually be nice. Out of pure goodness of your heart. I get this one, big brother. Yeah, I don't think there's any goodness in their hearts.
협상 결렬이라는 말을
If
길게도 하는.
can't voice stupidly stronger than Hayab, little final boss. He actually, yes, he is. He killed everybody, but I still won. I still first tried that guy, but he just obliterated everybody. Ahab though was just, first stage was harder than the second stage. Second stage is just sad. It also shows that Hayab is just nothing without a crew. And the moment she has no more crew, she just dies. Except doesn't die. Better fight a Silk Current with no ego than admit Fiyphi is good. Wow, unbelievable. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me do something. I must do something. Hold on. Just give me like 2 minutes, everybody. Hold on, I gotta do something with what Pro just said. I think I gotta zoom all the way in. Give me like 2 minutes. I can get rid of all of this. Good enough. And that is good. Let's do a little space there. Who's knocking at my door? No sound. Okay, is this... No, this is not... Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I think that is better. Yes, that is better. I'm almost done. I just need to now push this one thing to the left. Good enough. Now I need to decrease this whole thing. Then copy, no, not copy. Save as a picture. Untitled, sure, why not? There we go. And now we add it to OBS. I want everybody to see what Pro has said, and it is completely correct. And everybody should, you know, think the same. It will be below chat, so it'll be right there. Hold on. There we go. Right there. It's gonna stay right there. Perfection. Let's see, I have the most ideas for his Otis. Goddamn, I need more Otis. Another one's being added soon. I'm sure because of how many K-Core guys get in the way. Of course, Bunny Ryoshu. Very good, very good.
다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
Oh, there's the big guy. Holy crap. I already fought him once in MD, so whatever. I have one good idea and that from Exchange Ticket. Also, somebody asked what I had. This is what I've been mainly using. Big Bro, Little Sis Ismael, Bunny, and then like something else. No, not propaganda. What do you mean? It's right there. It's right there, bro. You admit it, and I thank you. Like, I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. You know what? It's even going in the Discord. There you go. I'm even gonna pin it, actually. Can I pin it? Pin message. Oh yeah, pin it. There you go. Perfect. Would show my team if I could. Are you on the Discord or was that Nap? No, Nap is the one who joined. Like heck. What was I doing? Ah yes, bunny. Middle. Yeah, middle. Oh yeah, I got roast spinner Rodian from my Sinclair extract. I got goat Don Quixote from Sinclair's extraction, by the way. It's not me a fast roll, and I shall truly admit, I admit what? You already admitted it. It's right there. My own words for my own screenshot. Should chart hardcore rabbit eclipse, make everybody bunny. Yeah, thing is, actually no, yeah, I should. I definitely should, actually. Not true because it's a capital in your name. I don't capitalize his name. It got capitalized because I think of 7TV or whatever I have. So it's always like that. Every time anyone says my name. I think even me. Do I work as well? Let me see. Fiyphi. Yeah, wait. Oh no, it doesn't. I said it twice on YouTube as well. Wait, I'm not even connected to YouTube. Again. Check. There we go. I'm gonna eat now. Best luck. You better take a picture of that burger and you send it. You better. But anyways, bye bye, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for staying around. We'll kill this big ass Santa and then probably stop. You're eating rice. What about the burger? Burger man. I don't know why, but I've been like really just itching to eat burgers every goddamn time now. I just like burgers, goddammit. Make a slam. I like to make you eat clipper fries. You guys think I like eat clippers? Maybe just a little bit, Nusk. You're making me hungry now. I'm hungry myself. I'm making myself hungry as well. More hungry than I am. Also, let me look at your team. I didn't even check. Wild Hunt, LCCB, Ismail is pretty goated. I actually like her. Liu Section, Rodya, Pinky Sinclair, Bunny Otis, let's go. Absolutely goated. Of course you have... Oh, there's the big man himself. We just... You don't have a whole lot of health, so I think you're just gonna die. Be the joy, be the comfort. Here's a gift. Time to get boxed. Lights out. Scattering breath. Just do that. Okay, never mind. You can't do anything. I need a purple. I want to do complete and total extermination. I like the music. So good. Gotcha. Yeah, you're just gonna die. That sucks. We're just gonna absolutely obliterate you. What the heck is that? Oh boy. Oh boy, please somebody kill him. We're not gonna get to, are we? That's a lot of shield. You didn't even get to use it. Oh no. I said this game is as hard as Rowena. The build crafting nice best win rate and win pretty much. At least in these fights, because this is it's still an intervallo, and I have a, I would argue, pretty good team. Not really any like synchronization right now. Just you got 3 rupture and 3 middle, essentially. But Limbus is more like final bosses, or you know, stage bosses, and that's it. Everything else is just filler. I just noticed there's a bunch of little guys in the background. Big numbers means good. I have 3 next 2 middle and new shell grip Sinclair. I am missing 2 N Corp to where I have everybody, which is Faust and Heathcliff. Santatas, that's your actual name? Santatas guts suddenly began to expand. Oh no. Suddenly, a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santa's gut. Oh boy, he's passing a gas.
쓰레기가 붙는 듯한 향이구려.
I must get Cromer. She didn't pop up yet. Big sad. I do want her. Some sinners drop to the floor while the others gag profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all.
유독성이 있는 가스는 아닌 것 같습니다. 단지 극한의 불쾌감을 불러일으키는 냄새가 날 뿐.
Are you fine?
북쪽의 거인을 쓰러뜨렸지만 저리
Oh, it's the hunters.
도시에서 온
They've arrived. Welcome.
처리 방법?
북쪽의 거인은 죽기 직전 몸에 가스를 가득 채운 후에 터뜨리면서
Acid.
산성 폭발을 일으키어
That was acid? Huh. You don't have Cromer either? Oh, never mind. Unbelievable. Almost fell for that. The man whose state sent out his gut explained as he approached us.
이 가스가 산성 체계로 변하기
Seemed
전에
like a color fixer.
배에 구멍을 뚫어
I
가스를
don't.
빼내야 하는
No, I
거지.
wouldn't think so.
연쇄 반응이라도 일으키면 뒤처리가 곤란해지거든.
Oh, so you just saved us essentially. Otherwise, you'd be hit with a bunch of boomer bile and melt. Goddamn Ryoshu. Good job. Oh, final one. And then that'll be it, unfortunately. For today, at least.
이거 냄새 더럽게 안 빠지네.
Let's throw him against Roland and see what happens. Gets long Furioso. Domino. Let me guess, if that guy got captured, he would be turned into dominoes. Crayon, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him.
너라도 무사했구나. 그래요. 다행이야.
After stumbling for a moment, due to the stench, most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino. Domino's Pizzas. Goddamn, even like this, he's still like, ID yourself, please.
구름 마을의 괴물 사냥꾼 도미노요.
He's a monster hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds franchise game?
이제 구름 마을에는 나와 크레용만 남았으니
There's a lot of color fixture and you choose the strongest one.
안심하시오. 자네들을 해칠 생각은 추호도 없으니.
Oh, the town got wiped. Oh boy, that ain't good.
아까 꼬마가 말했던
It's not very good at all. Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned on the wall and looked to the floor in relief.
원래 이 시기에는 이놈들이 우리 마을로 오지 않고 북쪽의 다른 마을로 갔을 터. 그래서 돕기 위해 떠난 것이었다만 이번엔 방식을 바꿨던 모양이군.
Yeah, and by switching them out, they wiped out a town.
돌아와 보니 이미 마을은 습격당했지. 젠장! 크리스마스 전 준비 기간을 항상 맞추던 놈들이라 다른 괴물보다 피하기 쉬웠는데.
Oh, they do celebrate Christmas. Unless here it's not an actual, like, celebration.
도시는 몰라도 외곽은 늘 이 모양이요. 지옥같이 괴물 천지인 이곳에서
Yeah, they're constantly fighting for survival.
기적일 테고.
이런 선물 같지도 않은 것들을 만드는 곳도 많은 건가요?
이곳과 비슷한 걸 본 적은 없지만 하나는 확실히 말할 수 있지. 외곽에서의 다른 일들에 비하면 그저 귀여운 수준에 지나지 않는다고.
Honestly, in of itself, yeah. They probably got killed. Almost quickly.
도시였다면 이런 지옥보다는 나은 삶을 살 수 있지 않았을까? 제법 생각하곤 하지.
... It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live if that's what he's told me is anything to go by, but the city did matter so much. Isn't such a warm place itself. From what I've seen in my journey so far, at least.
그러다면 함께 도시로 가는 것은 어떤가? 우리는 어차피
Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval.
말은 고맙군. 하지만 그렇게 간단한 말 한마디로 이 아이라도 도시로 데려갈 수만 있다면 참 좋겠는데 말이지. 도시는 결코 이 아이에게 작은 귀퉁이 하나도 내주지 않을 거야.
도시의 벽을 넘더라도 여러분들이 꿈꾸는 삶을 누리기까지 필요한 준비 서류와 절차만 해도 수십 가지일 것입니다.
서류라.
Floating this city's heaven? Yep.
우리가 지금 와서 갖출 수 있는 서류가 어디 있기나 하겠나.
That's literally with anyone, really.
청년들처럼 도시에서 일자리를 얻기 위해 공부를 해온 것도
If you're in the countryside and you know nothing about the city, you want to go, live in the city. And vice versa as well.
아저씨.
To an extent, at least. People who are from the city go into the outskirts, the rural areas, and then there's nothing to do. What do we do? Which is actually where I am. I'm in the rural areas, and I like it. It's very quiet, except 5 billion dogs at 3 in the morning. There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino's Pizzas cleared his throat and continued.
그래도 감사를 표하지. 덕분에 이 아이 하나라도 구할 수 있었어.
제일 좋은 감사 방법이 있긴
She's still coughing.
한데 반짝거리고 짤랑 소리가 나는.
You can ask for alcohol. But his eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point.
반짝거리고 짤랑.
Oh, never mind.
집에 모아놓은 골동품들을 구경시켜 줄 수는 있는데.
You want gifts?
외곽 열차길에서 수집해온 진귀한 것들이니.
Hi, boo. Welcome. How do you do? Good morning, almost afternoon.
외곽의 수집품이라면 확실히
They'll be ready on screen, indeed.
구경이 될 수도 있겠네요.
And Ismail as well. You just got a good ass combination right here. El Rodion on screen. You mean Lover's Rodion on screen? I'm sure you mean love. I'm sure you actually mean love Rodion on screen and nothing else. Faust, there's still a distant chance that the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right?
그렇습니다. 지금도 열려 있을지 불확실하죠. 제일 중요한 목표였던 두 수감자를 회수했으니 신속히 돌아가는 걸 권하고 싶네요.
So she says.
관리자님, 제가 감히 의견을 내자면 대호수가 아니더라도 외곽은 외곽.
급히 돌아가야만 하는 모양이군. 자.
Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction. Oh.
위험한 것은 아닌 모양입니다. 우선 퇴각이 급하니 자세한 것은 가서 확인해 보죠.
I can't believe you really mean love Rodion on screen. I didn't know you liked Rodia Relugar. Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door.
아직 열려 있어.
I feel it right now, but that won't stop me. I hope you get better, Woo. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. Sometime later.
구린 냄새. 카론 대피.
Oh god, everybody go take a shower. Ron quickly made her escape to the decks. Oh no. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with his terrifying gaze.
다들 아주 대단한 모험을 하고 온 모양이군. 표와 살점을 뒤집어 쓰고 제독한 냄새까지 붙여온
Kind of
모양새라.
disappointed Virgil. He's always disappointed, really. Oh, this is...
관리자, 어차피 나는 네 목소리가 들리지도 않으니 끄덕거리든 목을 좌우로 젓든 내 말에 대답만 했으면 좋겠어.
Even speaking is normal composure is always just disappointed.
물론
Yeah, he smiles
내가 원하는
sometimes.
방향이어야겠지만
But even then, it's more in like he sees something funny and not actually smiling because he's happy.
묻고 싶은 건 단
Oh
한
boy.
가지다. 당신의 판단이었나?
Yes. I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I may get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization.
좋아. 그렇다면 질의는 끝입니다.
Hey. Huh?
이 소라는 알아서 해결하고 휴식하도록 하시죠. 코가 썩어서 떨어질 것 같은 이 냄새도
Thank goodness.
환기하고. 그럼
Got him. With that, Virgil man disappeared into the back door once again. Huh. That's unexpected. I thought my time had finally come.
잘된 건 아니겠는가? 면담이라는 건 받지 않는 쪽이 항상 좋네. 그보다
Reviving says right now, don't I?
이것을 보게다.
Oh my goodness, he actually snatched a bunch of... Holy crap. What, did she grab a Christmas tree or what is that? I don't know when she had the time to pick it all up in that chaos. But Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles.
그 난장판 속에서 또 뭘 집어온 거야? 그 못된 놈들이 전선으로 꾸며놓았던 장식들 말이야.
그 집념.
Until you remember that each gift is actually made out of people. What's all that for?
몰라서 묻는 것인가?
Yeah, I'm surprised as well.
데코레이션이지. 몰라서 묻는 것인가? 크리스마스 데코레이션이지. 몰라서 묻는 것인가? 크리스마스 데코레이션이지.
English. Thank you, Don Quixote.
벌써요?
Absolutely
아직
goated.
크리스마스는 3개월은 넘게 남았는데.
3 months away. If they have the same months as us, which I don't know if they do, it's like September for them then.
괜히 누군가의 상처를
I was
들쑤셔서
flabbergasted.
사기를 꺾는 행위는
Every time she says anything in English, it's just immediate discombobulated.
괜찮아요. 괜찮아지고 있어요. 조금씩.
Little boy Sinclair getting better.
다들
Let's go.
성장하는 법이니까요.
훌륭하오. 그런 의미에서 오늘은 우리 모두
Party.
미리미리 파티를 즐겨보는 것이 어떤가?
Oh, she didn't say party.
그런 걸 하려고 거기까지 간 건 아니겠죠?
단테의 설명대로라면 이 소란의 핵심은 히스클리프 씨의 의복을
Oh,
얻기
that's right. We
위한
didn't get an
것으로
outfit for him,
파악됩니다.
did we? Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat with his face buried in his palms. Out of shame, most likely.
그것도 맞지만 찾으려 했던 복장이 그 괴물 거인에게 있었으니 사이즈도 안 맞을 것 같고.
됐어. 어차피 내가 생각했던 종류의 옷은 아니었다고.
히스, 그러니까 육지에 가면 우리가 다 골라주고 해준다니까.
옷도 옷인데.
지나쳐온 헤어 쿠폰을 발행한 항구선을 말하는 것인가?
Oh shit. We went past it. Oh. He stole the coupons for no reason then.
경로가 달라. 그건 사용할 수 있는 조건이 갖춰질 수 없었다.
Yeah, he stole Ricardo's hair coupons for nothing and got everybody killed repeatedly.
머리는 제가 만져드릴게요. 누나나 동생들 머리를 해준 적이 많거든요.
I could actually see you doing that, Honglu, and I think you are adorable for it.
여기에 얼마나 더 떠 있을 줄 알고. 그리고 난 애초에 뭐가 좋고 나쁜지도 모른단 말이야.
The trial and error.
일단 시행착오를
애초에
When fanboy
대체 뭘
Honglu
받은 건데 이렇게 불안해하는 거야?
is adorable.
될 대로 되라지.
After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter?
그 전달받은 물건이라는 게 이거야?
Who'd kill with a maid dress?
아, 이 편지 봉투.
Oh, but his hair
저희도
couldn't be
썼던 적이
actually.
있어요.
This hair could be fine like this, but
고급스러운 종이로
tied up into a bun would also be
유통도
pretty
얼마
fun.
안 되는 종류였는데.
읽어봐도 되는 거야? 히스?
Like he would look damn good. New the Valley will come out again.
그래, 뭐 대단한 것이 있는 것도 아니고.
그럼 단테가 읽자. 대표니까.
Sure. Rolia handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. We cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the square. What's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter? Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T Corp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th, this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh, and down here's a postscript. It's written in different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. He had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but... And we're going to London from East Canto. Oh, goodness. We gotta be careful not to get shanked. Clearly, the rest of the letter's contents had stoked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again.
그러니까
캐시라는 사람한테 잘 보여야 하니까 꽃단장을 해야 한다 그거지?
And the way he speaks is just like...
캐시라는 사람한테 잘 보여야
He's just speaking on him.
그것도 없지는 않은데 그거 말고
뭐 algo?
조용.
Oh no.
기다리기 힘들어하는 이유는 확실히 알아들었어. 히스?
뭐야? 왜 그딴 눈가를 하고
Why is it
나오는
Christmas
거야?
thing again?
야,
복루 선생, 헤어스타일링은 맡길게요.
Mr. Hairdresser.
선생이라고 불릴 정도는 아니지만요.
Oh, you're goated. Don't worry about it.
어디로 끌고 가는 거야? 아이씨, 뭔 힘이?
로자 씨 손님이 꽤 세시더라고요. 빠져나오긴 힘들걸요.
Two sinners practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms disappeared into the back door. Now, Heathcliff's fate was sealed. To be a mannequin to a now motivated, unbearably bored Rodia's various experimentations.
이 장식을 여기에 걸어놓으면
Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. What's this song again? I decided to go out to the deck for some air. A beautiful sunrise. I leaned on the railing and dug out through my pockets. The wooden doll domino the hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance, towards where the outskirts lie. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giants, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Alice approached from behind and stood next to me. Wasn't sure how much I said she heard.
별을 하나씩 따라가다 보면 언젠가 알게 될 겁니다, 단테. 그러니 우선은 지금 눈앞에 있는 별을 쫓으면 되겠죠.
The closest star, well, not the closest one, but the one that shines the brightest is the goddamn sun, so... yeah. I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I even know who I really am, after all. Oh, jeez. If you're living on Dante's clock, ahead is another clock. Clockception. Joyous laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing first?
거절하기 어려운 제안이네요.
He's smiling. The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Yeah, Christmas ornaments. I love those. Oh, and that's that. Oh boy, yield my flesh to claim their bones. What's another intervallo too? Some pulls? No, we're not pulling. Sorry. Only thing I'll do is single pulls. But don't worry. Next week on Friday, we'll pull a bunch for Otis if I have to. But oh boy, Intervallo. Oh, in the Kurokomo place. Blade Lineage and freaking Kurokomo. Interesting. Alright, I'll do those tomorrow, and maybe this Intervallo is very good. Of course it is. Look at it. Bamboo Hatted Kim. How would it not be good? Oh, I can't forget about these two, though. Yield my flesh to claim their bones. How do you do, first time chatter? Welcome, Stice. Or Kronos. Stay Kronos. Just Kronos. Where was I? Here. You. Do I have anything else left? I don't think so. You're back, bro. Welcome back. I still gotta thank you for, you know, for admitting that I was good. I really appreciate it. The compliment. It means a lot to me. How was the Ryosha pulls? I didn't really roll for her. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't care much. I did do like a single 10 roll with tickets, and that was it. That was it. I didn't really care much. I want more chicken Sinclair than anything else, really. Chicken Sinclair, Chicken Heathcliff, Middle Sister Don Quixote. And Otis next week. Next week I will be pulling a lot for her. I just wasn't that interested in Ryoshu. One more pull. I got 3 left. Chicken, man, no discussion. Unfortunately, I have to leave early, like an hour early, so I'm gonna have to be going now. For 100 in Sinclair. Oh, true. Look at that. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I could do it today, but I'll do it tomorrow because it resets at 10 p.m. for me. So it'll be ready for tomorrow. If 3 is out of her friends and stuff, do you know if one cook food? Oh well. So I do my mirror. Oh, speaking of mirror, I still have one singular weekly bonus to do. Still have one singular one to do. And now let you, if you message if this spread further. Oh, you poor fool. My sweet summer child. That stays there forever now. Until I get bored. But it's gonna stay there for a very long while. I'll make it smaller though. Can't really tell how it looks though. I think smaller is better. A bit smaller. No, maybe a little bit. No, that's fine. The announcement channel is dead. What announcement channel? You know what? No, I'm gonna put this on Reddit actually. Hold on, let me go make a post. Like, this guy admitted that I was good. I don't use Reddit, so it doesn't work. Twitter as well. It doesn't matter. You don't have to use it for it to matter. You just don't have to use it, it doesn't matter. But okay, before I digress for another 30 minutes, of which I do not have, because I need to leave in 10 minutes actually, 15 minutes. Tomorrow. I'm not going to stream anymore today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as today. I'll put the event as soon as I remember to put it after this on the Discord, so everybody actually knows. So, and then I will actually be doing, probably starting Canto 6 after Intervalo 3. Very nice, very good. Unfortunately, we have to claim all their flesh from Kim's body, unfortunately. Big sad. I'm pretty sure, otherwise he wouldn't be showing up there so menacingly. And I'm going to reiterate again, I will be on vacation, not this coming week, but the one after, for 2 weeks. So that's going to be essentially streaming for, I want to say every day, but we'll see when I get there. Protif says one bye-bye. Say bye-bye to Protif as well for me. Alright. You fellas have a good one. Bye-bye. Let me wave. Bye. Nope. I need waves. Oh wait, I already have waves. What about you? There you go. Have a good way to you from Big Brother in the middle. Thank you, thank you. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, we also retired Big Bird, so he's not gonna show up anymore. You finally